What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for another watch along. Me and my brother are back on the watch alongs tonight. It is the Europa Conference League, and you're obviously your mainstay in the watch alongs now, Mr. John Cooper. How are we doing, everyone?
Takeover show, isn't it? How are we doing?
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah. You buzzing for the Conference League?
Oh, buzzing, of course. Yeah, always.
It is. We do have a game to play tonight. Rennes away in the opening game of the Conference League group stages. Probably our hardest game in the group stages that we're going to face. And let's get into the lineups just before kickoff is about 9 minutes away. So it's Pierluigi Gallini in goal, Doherty right back, Davis left back, Tanganga and Roden make up the centre pairing, with Ndombele, Skip and Brian Hill making the three, with Bergwijn, Lucas and Kane. Undecided if Gill is making up the three in midfield or a number 10. What are we thinking?
I think more of a number 10, a free role. That's where he played against Passos. He seemed at home being given more license to roam, left, right, kind of in the pockets of space behind the in the front of the penalty area. So I think he's going to be in the hole. I think he's going to be more offensive here. I don't think I want to give him too much defensive responsibility, will they, today?
Do you know what? I'm actually buzzing for this lineup.
Me too.
No, I am, honestly, because I really want to see this.
Lineup is this on Saturday?
I wish we could have played. I know we couldn't have, but I wish we could have played this lineup on the weekend.
Ndombele,
yeah, we could have played and Hill. So I'm actually really buzzing to see what happens here.
And you think it's a good test against a Rennes side, although, you know, they're 11th in the French league at the moment. You know, they did obviously finish decent to qualify for this competition, probably top 7. And the French league is underrated, in my opinion. Everyone says it's a Farmers League. I don't think it's as bad as everyone says. I don't think it's as bad as everyone says it is, the French league. So do you think maybe it's a better test than you think? Maybe
I don't know. I mean, how would you if we're taking Rennes and we're comparing it into the English leagues? Where would they be? Do you think? What would they be?
Probably lower Premier League, upper Championship.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I mean,
I think they could easily. I don't know. They could possibly stay up in the Premier League.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that bad.
I think we've got. Yeah, please.
Rose, as I'm telling you, Rennes, are you going to go into a European tournament and 2.
Everyone.
We're off. 6. All right, we are back, and hopefully that should be the problems behind us, but don't speak too soon. But back on the game, we were giving our predictions. John, you said...
I went for a kinky 2-2.
You went for a
2-2.
kinky 2-2.
You still think we'll draw?
Yeah, I don't know, it's just intuition.
I think with that lineup, stronger than I expected, so I'm actually going for a win. I still think we'll concede. I'm going to go with 3-1.
Okay, same as Ben then.
Yeah, I went for 3-1 as well. And I think that when you're looking at the defence, it's definitely weak in terms of the fullback areas. But I think actually the two centre-back pairing, I like them. I think when Rodon came on for Dyer in the Crystal Palace game, I thought they formed quite a good relationship between them. And I actually like them together playing.
Do you?
Yeah.
I did. I thought he worked hard, but I did notice. I think Rodon was at fault for a couple of the goals.
He was, but the defence was already stretched there.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Minute of the game.
I know.
For the most part of the game, he played very well.
He really tried, didn't he? He really worked hard. Yeah. I just hope he stays tight to his man. He doesn't sort of. He was doing a bit of ball watching, but I do like Rodon. I do have a lot of promise for him.
And Jaff.
And Jaff, of course. Yeah. And we all loved the shove, didn't we? So he's got that fire in his belly.
I think Rodon maybe was at fault for a couple of the goals, but at that point, I think I can.
It was game over.
It was game over. I'm not going to blame him for us losing the game. I actually think he was playing really well at 0-0 before the penalty.
Yeah, definitely.
And at that point, you kind of have to throw a bit caution to the wind, and you have to kind of. It can become a bit disorganised at the back, but sometimes you need to do that to try and force the issue in a way. Obviously, you want to be organised all the time, but when you're chasing a goal, sometimes you have to break your shape to kind of make.
Yeah, I know, but it was a simple. It was a bit of a schoolboy error that he just didn't stay with his man. Just
fair enough.
A bit.
But hopefully,
anyway, he's new. He's only just come straight back into the team. He's raw, isn't he? So you can't really hold too much against him. So let's hope he gets his rhythm.
Well.
Yeah, not many minutes. Let's hope he gets a bit of rhythm. Here they come out.
Teams are out. Here it is, Captain Harry Kane, who's breaking the record for the Tottenham's most appearances in the European competition.
Wow. 65th appearance.
So he's on our record.
Was it Steve Perryman?
Yeah, Steve Perryman. You knew that, John. Don't forget like you didn't know that. Don't pretend like you didn't know that.
Quiz days. We're gonna have to bring the quiz back as well at some point.
It's very interesting. Literally, every person I've seen who put a formation for the lineup has gone for something different in terms of what they think it is. Yeah. BBC have gone for something different. Sky Sports, this BT I've just seen, they've gone for something different. We've gone for something different.
What do you mean? In terms of formation?
No one knows where Hill's playing. Where is Lucas in the 10?
They don't need to know.
No one knows. It's weird. I've seen Bergwijn, Lucas and Hill all being put in the number 10 position by different people. And I've seen people put Hill in the midfield 3 as well. So it's interesting to see what formation they're actually going to go with now. We've gone for him, Hill in the hole, Bergwijn on the left, Lucas on the right. That's what we think it's going to be.
What, are you thinking the same, John?
Well, the thing is, I mean, during the actual game, you'll find that the players will be stretched all over the park. So for me, people over fixate on it. When the game comes, you'll probably find Hill is doing a lot of defensive work, maybe more as well. So for me, I just want to see a lot of effort in this, and winning the duels, and putting in a good performance.
All right, kickoff is underway. Rennes have it in the centre spot, and we've kicked off. Come on, you Spurs! Let's get off to a winning start. And do you think that we're just playing this kind of lineup just because this is going to be our hardest test in the group, and we just want to get this one? And if we win this, you assume we're probably going to top the group.
Sorry, it's an excuse to bring out the all-white shirts as well with the white shorts.
Lovely.
Always the European night to get. I forgot about that going into today. But I think it's also, first of all, we're playing a strong team because we want to get off to a good start. This is our hardest tie. And first of all, as well, the defeat on Saturday, which we looked so uncreative in. I think maybe he wants to show that this team can be creative with a different selection. But I also think he's not
scores wrong.
I also think that he's wants to take this more seriously than other people give the competition credit for, potentially. Maybe we're not going to be as weak as people think we are in this competition.
I now realise that this was the idea all along with Ndombele. It was like not to bring him straight back into a Premier League game, but to say, look, if you want to earn your stripes, you're going to come back in for the European games, and then you work your way in that way. I think that was always the plan. Now that we've seen it,
right.
And that kind of makes sense now, yeah. But we still
lovely.
could have done with him.
Look
Already a great touch from Ndombele, like really positive.
Quick passing, that's what we want to see.
Well, we saw the, I don't know who posted up, the Ndombele cycle. Was it Alistair Gold?
Alistair Gold, that's what he said. He said Spurs sources believe there's a cycle that Ndombele goes through, which is like...
Frozen out.
No, what was it? Let me get it up. I think we probably... Let me see if I can get up his what the Ndombele cycle
Basically
was.
works really hard in training, produces really good moments, thinks he's too good for Tottenham, and
Then looks to leave.
Gets frozen out.
Looks to leave. Gets frozen out, and then the cycle starts again.
It doesn't get his move, and then yeah, exactly. So, but I think as well, maybe potentially Ndombele, not Ndombele, Nuno is trialing maybe a more offensive lineup today, and it's a good game to trial it in. I think it's a good test.
Perfect game to trial.
Yeah, because they're quite decent opposition, Rennes. So it'll be a good barometer to maybe how well this formation can work.
Oh, great drop of the shoulder by Ndombele.
Look at that.
Oh, fantastic step over, and that
wide. People right now on the left-hand side, his shot is blocked. But look, already he's done more than Højbjerg, Skip and Winks put together against Palace.
Absolutely,
just in that one moment
against Palace,
in the first minute,
and Wolves.
He just oozes class, doesn't he?
He gets you up on your feet when he's got the ball. You know something is very likely to happen the way he moves.
No matter what happens with Ndombele, no matter what backstory there is, you're always excited when he's in the starting lineup, aren't you?
Of course.
Always. You know there's something he can potentially bring. Always a moment of magic. Good start from him though. Good stuff. And he just progresses the ball already, so much so forward already, like so far. All right. Spurs on the ball. Tanganga now. Looking for movement forward. His Skip coming down low to collect the ball. Kane's on his own half. Surprisingly enough. Look at that.
He wants to get involved then.
Yeah, definitely desperate to get involved. Roden on the left-hand side of the fence. There's Gil. Roden now. Tottenham just dominating possession early doors, which is nice to see. Bit of possession. Hopefully we keep this up. Here's Doherty. He's got Ndombele near him.
This game than we had against Man City. Palace.
Kane. He's looking for movement. That's poor from Kane. Not sure who was aiming out there for. Maybe Bergwijn. Poor pass from Kane.
He's just making his stats on FIFA right, basically.
Who Kane? What his passing stats?
Oh, what was his passing stats?
I think he got quite low.
He got 83.
He wanted that to be higher, didn't he?
He should be higher.
Was it higher than last year though?
Probably.
Yeah.
It should be at least late 80s his passing, I would think. Kane playing everywhere. Spot on, boys. Tanguy in midfield. Tanguy is magical. It's why ordere es facere. It's true. That's what Ndombele is about. To dare is to do. That's what he's all about.
We've got a comment here from Sapient A saying, "Attention, Ben and Sim. You need to get a monitor for John and move him in full time."
Get a monitor. Yeah, he wants a laptop.
A laptop. Oh, a laptop. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah, can you sort that out, Uncle Ben?
You have to earn your stripes, John.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to
need a proper chair as well.
You have to do 100 watch-alongs to get a laptop and a mic stand.
What's he going there for Tanguy?
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's looking for a pass in behind. No one there, though. Rennes having the ball. Let's get the Rennes lineup out. Rennes keepers on the ball. Salin. Here's Traoré. Bit of commentary. Yeah. Traoré now back to Agard. Bade out wide to Truffert. His tape being closed down by Skip, and he's won a throw, Skippy. Well done. Doherty to Tanganga. See, it's so static, and you give it to Ndombele, and bam, something's happening. Yeah, you know what I mean? Here's Davis. He's the only one who's like, I don't know. He must have a picture of what he's going to do before he gets to it. And also, he plays on instinct a lot as well. To be fair, Ndombele, but he's so instinctively sharp and forward-thinking, always looking for how to go forward first. Here's Lucas. Good ball by Lucas to Skip, and he just couldn't get there ahead of the defender Agard. And here come Rennes. Girassi out wide to Beauregard. All the way back to Traoré.
I think it's both Skip and Joe Rodon's European debuts tonight.
Yeah, no, Rodon must have played last year.
No,
you're right. He was
Rennes on the attack here.
Oh, Girassi
got in behind. Oh,
they've played it back to Gil, who's done some sweeping, and he's going to win a throw. Well done, Gil.
He was talking about it in the pre-match press conference, saying how frustrating last year was because he wasn't in the European squad, and it was just like there were so many opportunities in Europe last season.
Yeah, that must have been frustrating for him. That must have been very frustrating. He would have played every game.
Yeah.
Hill back there defending.
Joe McGuinness says John Cooper's on another watch along. Life is good.
Life is good, yeah. Haven't got my beer here though.
You're fasting.
Yeah, I'm fasting, everyone.
Yeah, fasting for Yom Kippur.
Is everyone fasting out there? Well over the fast, nearly over now.
Yeah, just final
When's it
stretch.
finish? When does the fast finish?
About 7:30 tonight.
Something about that. Good luck in all your Ne'ilas. Pam Newellen. Sim Ben often is right.
I think she's saying Sim. Ben often is right.
Yeah. That's where
no, Sim and
grammar
Ben
makes
often
a big
is
difference
right.
in the sentence.
there's
doesn't
no
it?
comma. There's no comma.
She meant the comma though.
She says Sim Ben often is right. That's it. That's how I read it. I appreciate that, Pam.
Explain yourself, Pam. Here's Tanganga, plays it out to Doc. Doc T. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, he's Roden. Nice touch by Roden.
Go on, Joey.
Steps into midfield, gets it to Hill, who does seem to be of a left centre mid role, to be fair. Davis, nice ball. Here's Hill, he's got on the overlap. Bergwijn there. He's got Lucas on the back post, Kane in the box. His skip. Spurs force backwards. Tanganga looking for Ndombele. Is he going to turn? He plays it back to Skip. Quick interchange. Here's Tongi to Hill. Nice quick football from Spurs. And Ndombele turns. Lovely. Nearly a through ball to Kane as well, but just blocked.
He's just magic on the ball, isn't he?
He is. In this kind of game, you just know he's going to produce something. Here's Skip. He's going to square a long raking ball to Doherty, but nowhere near him. But Doherty's pick up the second ball. Lucas now. He's lost out to Beauregard. No, that was actually Silimana. Truffert. Long ball forward. Won by Doherty. Here's Skip. Picks up in the centre and he wins a throw.
Tangi's been the standout, hasn't he? So
we're
far?
loving what Tungi's doing so far. Every time he's getting the ball, he's looking forward and quick
He's just
passing.
walking around though, isn't he? Though, if you actually watch him off the ball, he's not really making that much effort, is he? Look.
Yeah, you're right. He is walking. Look at that. He is just walking around.
For me, he should be still off the ball, working a little bit harder than this. But on the ball, he's fantastic, isn't he?
He just comes alive.
Look at him. He's just walking.
But no, everyone's walking. There's no.
They're jogging. But if you actually look at Tangi, he's just walking. Look.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, here we go. A bit of a jog.
Yeah.
But when he gets the ball, the play comes alive. Everyone.
That's part of his game,
on.
though, isn't it? It's almost like that nonchalance, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Like a Berber.
The swagger, yeah.
Here's Davis to Skip.
Do you think that's what it is then? And he's just misunderstood, Tangi.
He's just misunderstood.
Because every manager seems to.
Lucas looking for Doherty on the return ball, but it's overhit the pass from Lucas. And Ndombele there with an interception, and he keeps it on. Oh, that's not a foul!
Oh, come off it!
That was never a foul by Ndombele. I thought he did really well there, Tongi. Such a shame we gave him a foul.
You must have heard me because he worked really hard off the ball.
Yeah, he did there to keep it in. He did amazing to keep that in.
That's just shoulder
That's
to
not
shoulder.
A foul.
That's just shoulder
not a foul.
to shoulder, and he kept that in as well.
Unbelievable. That's right. It's Ollie Skip's birthday today as well.
Happy birthday,
happy
Ollie
birthday
Skip.
to Ollie Skip. Let's see if he can get a goal on his birthday. What do you reckon?
Oh, look at that. Rennes support. Very intense, but not a full crowd there. Here's Tanganga. Ndombele. Holds someone off. Oh, my God! That was unbelievable. And here's Kane to Lucas. Lucas is in behind. He can have a shot here. Lucas on the right side. He looks out. Come on.
It's the main man.
Own goal. Come on. It's an assist by Lucas. Great play.
It's a goal by Moura.
It's an own goal.
It's a goal by Moura.
It's very
hitting the target.
No, he passed it.
It was hitting the
That was a
target.
shot. That was a cross. That was a cross. But
there's Chris Cowlin.
that is all made
Moura.
by Ndombele's unbelievable back heel into space. I think it finds who's it find? Ollie Skip. That's a brilliant piece of it. Nutmeg back heel by Ndombele. Finding Skip. Brilliant. He plays the ball quickly to Kane. Kane's through ball to Lucas Moura around the corner. That was brilliant from Kane as well. Lucas is on his bike. Brilliant. He's only got Bergwijn in support. His cross is deflected by Bade into his own goal. Well played, Lucas Moura, for the run in behind. He was looking for Bergwijn at the back post. It's been put into his own net by Bade, and it's 1-0 to Spurs. Early start. All brilliant play by Ndombele and Kane there, though, wasn't it?
But here come Rennes.
Rennes straight away. Oh, here's Lucas Moura looking to pick it up, but he's lost out. Out wide. Here's Sulemana taking on Doherty. He goes on the outside of Doherty. He crosses it and there's Skip to intercept the cross. Ndombele, Doherty to Kane now, who's in the right back position looking for help. He's going to play it back to Doherty. But brilliant team goal from Tottenham. And you got to say that interchange by Ndombele to Skip to Kane, really quick football. And to release Lucas like that was brilliant. And Lucas did all right. I think Lucas did all right. But his cross, I don't think was getting to Bergwijn if it gets intercepted.
Lucas did well to exploit the space.
You always want him to play on the shoulder, and he did it.
Yeah, he did. That was good, and he got into space.
And he scored. The goal came from him.
Luck. He got a bit of luck.
Yeah, but the goal. He was the one that it was because of him that it went in.
All right, so it's 1-0.
1-0.
Jake,
looking comfortable.
You said 1-0 Rennes.
It's looking worryingly comfortable at the moment, isn't it?
His Skip.
Just makes you think, why didn't we play him on the weekend? But
here's Davis looking for Bergwijn, and he's offside. Look, Ndombele is proving why he should be in the team, isn't he? He's absolutely proving why he should be in the team today. Bergwijn could be in trouble here. Head. What's going on?
There's some shoving going on.
Bergwijn's not happy.
It's going to be a yellow card here.
Do they have VAR in the Conference League? Anyone in the comments? Do they have VAR in the Conference League? I don't know.
This is going to be a yellow card to Bergwijn.
Why people...
Bergwijn's been called over.
Oh, the ref's actually trying to calm them down here.
I don't understand that. People are saying the score is wrong.
He's got away with that, Bergwijn.
Oh, it was.
That was good refereeing that, because he could have given a couple of yellow cards. But
Brian Daigle says no VAR in the Conference League.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not sending off.
No, yellow. I said that could have been a yellow, but I think the referee dealt with that well. He just talked to them
kind
both
of
and calmed them down.
Went head on head there, Bergwijn and the Antrings Traore on the left hand side, but nothing had given there. His goalkeeper Salin, he goes to the right hand side, and it's going to be a throw into Rennes.
I tell you what, if that was the Palace game, the ref would have definitely given a yellow there, wouldn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well played.
Oh, brilliant by Hill. And his skip into Bergwijn, trying to get a foot on the ball. He's just lost out, though. By far, Ndombele's been our brightest spark. That's quite clear for everyone to see in this first 14 minutes.
He wants to prove himself, doesn't he?
But he also just provides something no one else in our team provides, doesn't he? There's his skill set. There's no one else in the team who really does what he can do. And he's showing that today.
There's not many people in Europe can do what he does.
Yeah, true. Oh, good challenge by Tanganga. Now Hill deep in Tottenham's half. He gets it back to Doherty. Always a
Hill's
pass
been
back to
everywhere,
Galini.
Hasn't he, so far?
Yeah, he has.
He's been defending.
Galini's being pressed on his
wide.
left foot. He chips it forward. It's a nice ball into Bergwijn, actually. Well done by Hill.
Galini. Go on, Bergwijn.
Here's Bergwijn, and he wins a throw. And he's being on his foot, on his arse as well there, Bergwijn, by Traore. No, not by Traore. By Aguard. No,
they're really smashing lumps out of Bergwijn, aren't they?
At the moment. Arnav says Doherty has been good today. He's been all right.
Oh, it hasn't been tested, has he?
It's only 15 minutes in. I want to speak to.
He's passed the ball a few times.
He's touched the ball twice, yeah. So far, he's done that all right.
Here's Rodin coming forward.
Everything that's come his way, he's done well.
Guys, and we have 1,300 viewers, nearly only 166 likes. If you're enjoying the content, you love the watch-longs, please do scroll down and smash that like button and smash the subscribe button, because it really does help us get noticed on YouTube, and it helps us with the YouTube algorithms as well. It helps us be seen. It really does help support the channel.
If it wasn't Yom Kippur, we'd
be doing a drink.
Exactly. Right. But I'd appreciate if you do, everyone, if you're watching, smash the like button, and it really does help us support the channel.
Don't just smash that like button, eviscerate it.
Eviscerate it. Oh, here's Hill trying to get in behind.
Annihilate that subscribe button.
Bergwijn's picked up a second ball. Here's Hill on the left-hand side. Bergwijn. Nice ball into Skip. Looking for Kane. He's forced backwards, and he plays it back to Rodin. Sim Bingo, says JXSH7. Long ball forward. Ndombele in the box. Is that a foul?
I don't think so.
And the referee says no. Ndombele fell over in the box.
He gets up pretty quickly.
And Doherty's pressing. And he's trying to win it back off Sulemana. Rennes trying to play out of trouble. Kane nearly making a tackle, but Rennes come away with it. Here's Guirassy. Turns away to Tanganga, but Tanganga gets a foot on it, and it's a foul.
It gives us a chance to read the super chat from Tavis Gabidon saying, Tanguy has unlocked our creativity. He is the answer to our problems. I hope Nuno wakes the fuck up after this. Big up, fellas. COYS for life.
Big up to you.
Who's that from?
From Tavis Gabidon. Good comment, wasn't it?
Big up to you, Tavis. Yeah, and I think Ndombele is showing he's done more. Yeah, as Ben said, literally done more going forward to progress the ball in this one game, in this 16-minute spell, than any of our three midfielders have in any game this season. So it goes to show what he can bring and how valuable that kind of skill is to this team if you want to be more creative and be more on the front foot. Because otherwise we've just become way too easy to defend against, and that's what we've been seeing. As much as we've been defensively solid, we've become way too easy to defend against. Oh, Hill, nice touch. Here's Davis to skip.
Hill's been everywhere. He's been on the back,
yeah, literally.
Full-back,
finding himself very Davis, lovely.
Bergwijn's
through. Space.
He's through. Go on,
Can he use his? Oh! He's tripped. He's regained his balance.
Himself.
He's regained his balance. Bergwijn. He looks for Harry Kane. He's a bit far wide, and he's been crowded out. Kane. He's got no support with him. He's trying to manoeuvre for a pass. He's done well to keep the ball. Here's Davis. He's got Lucas in the box. He crosses it in. Lucas is out. And it's just gone wide. But Bergwijn didn't keep his balance there, did he?
He just tripped over his own feet as he was running.
He seemed to recover, but he couldn't. Oh, by then,
this is the frustration, isn't it?
By the time he recovered his balance, he was the chance was gone, really.
Joe McGuinness says, is Emerson not playing a sign that he's going to play against Chelsea, or was he that poor against Palace?
I think it's a sign he's going to play against Chelsea.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Reguilon's not playing, is he?
Yeah.
I think, a bit like Poch, fullbacks are a big thing for Nuno, and Poch always rotated the fullbacks. That was one position. If we had 2 games in a week, he would never play the same fullbacks.
Mm-hmm. He used to do that for the Premier League games as well.
Yeah, no, but only if we had. He didn't do it if we had a free week. But if we had a midweek, he'd always rotate.
Yeah, but I remember one season he was actually rotating game in, game out. Like
I think he
one
got
in,
to
one
a
out.
stage when he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Garassi.
Chance
for Rennes. Shot. Galini save.
Header over the bar.
Whoa, what a miss by Truffert. Header with a follow-up just outside the 6-yard box. Probably a bit too high for him, the ball. Couldn't really get gear the header on target. But dangerous moment there for Rennes. For Spurs. Good save by Galini, but he kind of parries it forward. It should be parrying that wide, really. It was a shot by Beauregard. Straight at Galini.
That's really not great from Galini.
Makes a save, but parries into too much of a dangerous area.
He literally parries it like that. Into
Didn't
the
need to. It wasn't that hard of a shot to.
Gone like that.
Wasn't that hard of a shot to save as well. So he could have easily managed where the parry was going. Lucas wins a header, but it's going to go through to the defender Bade. Aguard. Aguerre. This is his pronunciation apparently. Here's Traoré. Coming forward for Rennes. They're going long, but nice interception by Davis. And he plays it to Gil. Does well. His skip. Lovely touch into Ndombele. Keeps the ball moving. Ndombele looking for more forward movement. He goes wide to Doherty, who's going to give it back to him. He's got 2 men pressing him, so he quickly lays off back to Doherty. And then Tanganga now and Spurs have a bit of easing the pressure off. Craig Gahan says, surely Gil and Ndombele will start on Sunday.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
I reckon
this is
one
what
of the two.
We all want to see it as well, don't we?
Well, you got Højbjerg needs to bring him back in, don't you? So it's whether do you drop one of Bergwijn or Lucas for Sunday if you're going to break Gil and Ndombele, you know what I mean? Because Højbjerg definitely comes in, and it's well about who else you drop.
Sorry, say that again. For who?
Would Gil and Ndombele start on Sunday?
I think potentially Ndombele, but not.
No, I don't know Gil. Garassi though in the box for Rennes on the overlap. He's pulling it back, and Ndombele with an interception, and Doherty can clear. Looking, maybe is he going to get to Kane? Bade's there to intercept, and it's back to the keeper. Yeah, I don't know if Gil will start. I'm very, very doubtful about Gil starting on Sunday. Considering,
to be honest, Tanguy might not even start on Sunday. You know, I think he might go with the same 3: Skip, Højbjerg, and Dele.
Potentially. Here's Orisham.
It's on
the right side. He crosses it. Davis a nice block in this corner. Definitely not a handball. Yeah, he had his hands by the side.
But 20 minutes
space
gone.
there to
20
behind
minutes
Davis.
gone. You guys
do you know what that looked like? Another Davies strictly come dancing moment.
Well,
yeah,
his arm wasn't out, was it?
That looked like it almost looked like he put his hand out again, didn't it?
A Davis come dine with me. What could that possibly mean?
Strictly come dine with me. They should put the 2 together, shouldn't they?
All right, corner.
Good, we've got Hill on the edge of the area.
Beauregard taking it. Crosses it in, headed out.
And
Cleared
it's
away
to Hill,
by
see,
Lucas.
that's why
and
you have
Hill
someone
can
on the
clear.
edge of the area for the second ball.
And
Didn't
Hill
have that on the weekend.
clears it away. Here's Rennes now with a throw in their own half. Nuno's barking instructions on the touchline.
Feeling comfortable already about this?
Well, Rennes are up their game a bit in the last 10 minutes or so, but I think the way when we're on the ball, especially when Ndombele gets the ball, we are looking very dangerous. But haven't kind of created enough openings just yet. But Rennes are starting to grow into this. They're starting to look exploit the weaknesses of our backline, which is the fullbacks. Here's Traoré. Aguiar.
Someone says, "Strictly come Davis with me."
Strictly come Davis.
That's brilliant. Who said that?
Where is
Gold
it?
star, my friend. Gold
Strictly
star.
come
Pennywise
Davis.
the dancing clown said it.
There we go. With a name like that, he's bound to
Truff
come on
in.
some comedy gold. Oh,
Oh,
chance here. Shot from 25
Safamana.
yards.
Good block by Tanganga. Here's Lucas looking for the header. Oh, it's good play. It's a shot!
Oh, it's a goal.
Rennes are 1-1. It's a goal by Tate. Lovely effort.
Great goal, actually.
Lovely football from Rennes. Good 1-2, and he curls it in.
Wow, look at this.
Wow,
Oh, my
look at
goodness
that.
me.
The scenes in the Rennes crowd, everyone piling forward.
That's like shades of the 80s, isn't it?
Yeah,
in the,
literally. Lovely
in the stands.
finish into the bottom corner by Tate. On the edge of the area, curls it into the far corner, and it's 1-1. I thought we would concede today, but it's great football. Look at that. Turns away from Ndombele.
So he's not,
Doesn't
yeah.
follow him, does he? And then Tate turns away and has a shot on from inside the D. No one's near him. It's a great finish, must say. It's a great finish into the corner.
Top finish,
Yeah.
it really is.
Great finish.
Tanganga couldn't get close enough to him. And Rennes are level after they've definitely been growing in the game. So
Good game, though.
yeah, it's a good game of football, and it's 1-1.
They have been growing the last.
Definitely.
Yeah, they
definitely
were. They were
growing.
building momentum, weren't they?
Well, there you go. It's 1-1 here in Rennes. And Rennes deservedly equalised after an exciting start from Tottenham. Kind of dropped off a bit in the last 5-10 minutes or so. You know, we seem to say that a lot about Tottenham, don't we? Good start and then just drop off.
Why does that happen every single first half? We look like we're going to have a good half, first 5-10 minutes, and then we drop off. Every single game that's happened.
What, this season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here come Spurs again.
And then we're
Tanganga.
crap until the second half, and the second half we do all right. You know, we look a lot better in the second half, apart from against Palace, even against Palace. But Tanganga ruined it all against Palace.
Here's Davis to Rodin. And Ndombele. He's coming forward now, looking for movement. Hill's going for a run in behind. He doesn't go for the pass. He drops the shoulder and passes it to Skip. West Ham have taken the lead at Zagreb.
Have they?
They have.
Yeah,
Mikel Antonio.
Oh, lovely ball out wide from Ndombele to Bergwijn, but cut out.
Couldn't get it under control. Throw into Spurs. Ben Davis. Looking for a quick one. No, he's going to take his time. He looks for Bergwijn, looking for the header. But Rennes have the ball and back to the keeper. Out wide. Salin to Traffert.
You're good with the names. You got the names
got
there. I was
the
going to say,
names.
have you memorised the names or something?
Sulemana.
Very good, very
Usually by the
efficient
second hour,
Yeah, you got them nailed.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I saw clips of you on the weekend. I thought you're...
Yeah, by the
but it's alright when
by the
it's-
90th minute, I could remember a few. Yeah.
When it comes to Premier League, I can remember them without looking at it. Here's Sulemana, and it's away for a goal kick to Spurs.
You were really getting the hang of it towards like the last 10
I
minutes.
was swagger. A bit of swagger came out towards the end with the names. Yeah.
Oh, it's behind the Tottenham goal. The atmosphere looks electric at the moment. It's from the Rennes area.
Anyway, shout out to Bob Spur, by the way. Great job on the weekend, mate. Great having
fun.
you in the studio. You're a fantastic, mate. Big up to you. And yeah, looking forward to all the other guests that we've got. Josh King, that should be a giggle.
It's Rodin coming into midfield looking for Kane.
And Brian Daigle next week.
Doesn't show for it, Kane. It's a poor pass.
Yeah, Daigle coming back from Canada, I think. Well, he's come back already now.
Yeah, he's back now.
Ren on the right hand side.
Odegaard.
Looking dangerous.
He does cross it in the box, and Tanganga can clear, and Lucas can on the edge of the box clear, but Kane doesn't challenge for it, and his Bade. Traffert all the way back. Here's Bade. Traoré on the right hand side. looking for Santa Maria.
Oh, well in there by Hill.
Bergwijn. Hill trying to challenge it, and he's going to give
might
away
be
a
a foul.
foul. Yeah, it's free kick to Rennes. About halfway through the Spurs half, Hill with a foul. Rennes definitely upping their game.
Yeah. Oh, they're a bit on top at the moment. They really are. We're struggling to get on the ball a bit.
Well, we're losing a bit of the 50-50s, the battles. That's what we're losing at the moment.
Sapien
is someone down there on the right? Who's that? Bergwijn.
Sapien A says, let's poll
That's
who is your
Bergwijn,
favourite We Are Tottenham presenter / guest.
I'm going to go Bob Spur.
Who's that? Bergwijn's down.
Bergwijn's down. Yeah, he's getting treatment on the sidelines here.
It's not good because he's only just come back from an injury and maybe he's aggravated it, which could be a problem. His Truffet. Spurs.
Truffet, no?
Truffet. Is it Truffet?
Yeah, sure. Let's call it.
Truffet.
Oh, it is 27, nearly 28 minutes gone here in Rennes. It's 1-1. I mean, we did have the better of the earlier exchanges, but Rennes really seemed to be growing in this game.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ndombele for the past few minutes.
Sean McGovern says, can I get a yup from Sim? He's my hero.
Yup.
Why yup?
I don't know.
Is that like another one of
Never
your
heard of that.
Little idiosyncrasies, is it? Yup.
Yep.
Oh, Rennes on the attack shot.
Tate again with a
Dragged
shot.
wide.
Yeah, similar position to...
we do need to get our foot on the ball a little bit here and just start to come back into it. We're kind of just letting them come on to us at
John
the moment.
Rachel says Ren and Sim. Ren and Simpy.
Ren and Simpy. Did you used to watch that
yeah,
as a
Ren
kid?
and
I loved
Simpy,
that.
Yeah. Oh no, he's going
Bergwijn's
off. I think he's going off. Yeah, he doesn't look happy at all. I think he's going off.
He was holding his left ankle there.
Yeah, that's what he injured on his ankle.
He could have aggravated it again. Then
doesn't look good for
Red
Bergwijn.
on the right hand side, bursting forward.
He's definitely going off. He's definitely going
Looks
off.
for the through ball. Rodon's there, and he cuts it out for
Who are we
throwing.
going to bring on? Dele Alli? Put Gil out wide?
I thought it was a bit stupid to play him.
Højbjerg's coming on.
So Gil's going to be pushed out wide with Højbjerg coming on.
That's a shame.
That's a shame, isn't it? Because he wanted to see Bergwijn come, straight back in.
He's aggravated his injury.
Yeah,
he came back too early.
I wanted to see Gil jump down the middle as well. I didn't really want to see him out wide.
That's not good about Bergwijn. Looks like he's going to be... that's going to rule him out for Sunday, you'd think. Oh, in the box
chance.
again. Truffet.
Shot.
Across the face.
Oh, my goodness me.
Just falls to Galini in the 6-yard box. He just about can keep it out. Davis with a good interception. But they're getting in behind, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, all across the face. And very nearly a goal there again from Rennes.
Shaky at the back, aren't we?
Turning Tanganga a bit there, Truffet.
Dan B in the super chat saying, lucky it's not Doku versus Doherty tonight. Really are. He would.
So there we go. Bergwijn off, Højbjerg on. He doesn't look happy. At least he's walking off the pitch, which is good. But they were
smashing lumps out of him the whole game. To be honest, I think they were targeting him. They were just they were shoving him. They were going into the back of him.
It's good he's walking off the pitch, but he hopefully hasn't aggravated this ankle injury, which kept him out of the game of the weekend. That's could be an issue.
To skip. Back to Ndombele.
It's a foul and skip. Foul.
Is this just going to be one of those seasons where someone goes off injured like literally every week?
Probably. All right, so Højbjerg, Skip and Ndombele now as a midfield 3. Could easily be this 3 on Sunday. Gil on the left, Lucas on the right. That's the change of formation. Gil was more central before. Doherty now for Lucas. He's looking.
So Hill's moved out. Hill's moved out into Bergwijn's position now.
Yeah. And Ndombele maybe a bit further forward. Rodon to Davis. Tanganga.
Yeah, Ndombele is much higher up the pitch.
Yeah, he is.
Here's Højbjerg looking for some movement. He squares it. Does great ball to Gil on the left-hand side. Can he take a dribble now, Gil? Takes on Traore and he wins a corner, I think. Yeah.
Super chat here from MC saying Doherty and Davis fullback partnership hurts me.
I think it hurts us all.
It hurts us all.
Remember we used to complain about Trippier. Oh, I wish I was complaining about Trippier now.
But you wish you had him back, right?
Yeah, oh man, tenfold.
No, at home, Trippier was, when we first bought him, he was brilliant at home, I thought.
Yeah, but he had a terrible last year of the season, but then it came out afterwards that he was playing through injury.
Gil with a corner.
Same as
Lucas with a header, looking for Rodon, and it's away. And away again by Rennes, and Højbjerg's there.
Oh my goodness, what's Højbjerg
gives
doing here?
Skip a dodgy
Putting us
pass.
in
Is he
trouble.
going to get there? Skip,
Oh, well done, Skip.
challenges and keeps possession. And I thought he won the throw there, but ref says a Rennes throw. But Højbjerg's got to be careful. That was a poor piece of play from him. Yeah, that came off the Rennes player. Beauregard. Doherty's
should be
there
there.
on the right hand side. He can get it clear. Can he get it down the line to Doherty? To
Simple.
Lucas? He's given away.
Oh,
Ball away.
dear,
Here's
dear,
Tate.
Doherty.
Tate on the left hand side. He cuts inside.
Shot from 25 yards,
another
looks for the
shot.
curler and over the bar.
This time from number 24, Laborde.
Well done.
His shot well over the bar. Wasn't close this one, but Spurs again, not close, not getting outplayed a bit. And Doherty with a simple mistake. His Roden. Davis. To Skip. Skip goes long for Gil. He's got to be offside there. But the keeper comes a long way and clears it. Traoré to Tate. Looking for Truffet. Truffet. To Sulemana. Cuts inside Lucas and beats Lucas. Lucas on the floor now, and he's down. He's rubbing his thigh. Santa Maria. Traoré on the right-hand side. Quick piece of play. Here's Beauregard.
Laborde.
Oh, it's Laborde, sorry. Roden.
Yes. I remember the name. Header out by Roden.
Can Gil get there? Not going to challenge for it. Gil's not happy with something. Here's Truffet. Agard. Here's Tate. Here's Agard. To Balde. Truffet. Oh, beats Højbjerg. Here's Tate. Looking for a pass. There's a good pass as well. And Truffet has it on the other end. There's Doherty. He wins the ball back for Tottenham. And here's Højbjerg. They want a free kick. Spurs put the ball out of play.
Ben's taking notes here.
Yeah. I'm just telling Jake in the back end not to get mistaken from Rennes and the indigestion tablets Rennes.
It's Rennes. Yeah.
Well, 34 minutes in, and Spurs are struggling a bit in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Stevie going down injured is a hard one to take, to be honest, because
it's a big blow for him.
It's a big blow, it really is. It's going to change our... I mean, it was a risk playing him, it really was. Coming back from injury, we didn't even know if he was fit for the Chelsea game, never mind this game.
Yeah. Oh, class there by Ndombele. It was a great goal, this one. Good piece of play from Spurs.
He's lucky it hit the defender there, because I don't think that was getting through.
I mean, I don't think so either.
You just don't want to say it, do you?
It's true, though. All right, Truffet is on the on the side.
See?
Truffet.
No, I'm just joking. It's probably Truffet, isn't it?
All right, 10 minutes to go till half time.
Truffet.
Happy with the things you're seeing, John, or not really?
Not in the last 20 minutes,
didn't it? First 10-15 minutes. And then we've just lost control of the game. We're sort of sitting back a little bit. It's gone a little bit static. But I still feel like we're definitely in this. Just need to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah. Ndombele's been invisible for 20 minutes.
Well, the thing is with Ndombele, on the ball he's been excellent, but off the ball he is walking around a little bit too much. But that's what you get with him, isn't it? That's what he brings.
Looking for movement. Here's Lucas. Is he going to look for a run? He's looking for a bit of space. Kane gets it just about to Skip. Nope, couldn't get it to Skip. But here's Højbjerg with interception. Lucas tries to get it down. It was a hard ball to control, and it's back to the keeper. Kane is having a frustrating day, I must say.
He is.
Traoré. There's nice play by Davis, and then Ndombele wins a free kick.
We've got 1,700 people watching at the moment. 400 likes, guys. Let's get it to 1,000. Let's get it to 1,000. Let's smash that subscribe button as well while you're down there before Sim starts talking about algorithms again.
His Højbjerg.
Brilliant. I like that.
Reverse psychology there.
I will bring it up. I tell you, I'll bring it up.
Did you notice I was mentioning it a lot? I don't know if you watched the stream. That
Yeah,
I mentioned it quite a lot.
Everyone knows. It's
become
2021. Everyone knows what an
It's become
algorithm
your,
is.
like a Bruce Forsyth slogan, isn't it?
Everyone knows what an algorithm is in this day and age. Here's Doherty on the right hand side. Can he create something? 1-2 with Kane. Kane back to Doherty, but his touch into the box is
At least
away.
he was positive there, Doherty. You know,
Yeah.
and he didn't give the ball away.
Haven't seen that too many times. Dele
Jelly
Alli
warming up.
Here's Lucas, nice touch. Looking for, I thought he was going to go for Gil there, but he decides to go back to Ndombele. Ndombele squares it to Højbjerg near the halfway line, looking for a forward pass. There's Lucas there in space, goes for Doherty. First time to Lucas. Lucas looking for a cross. There's Kane in the
great
ball.
ball!
Gil! And Kane didn't get to it.
Gil wanted a handball there for a second.
No VAR in the Conference League. Great ball there by Lucas, though. Great cross.
Really was.
Good end product.
Doesn't usually have a cross like that. Højbjerg's passing for Gil. Santa Maria. Oh, Gil looking to win it off him. He brought it down, but Santa Maria shrugs him off, and the referee says no. Roden keeps it on the head of the board.
Bloody
his
hell.
head, his
Tanganga.
is it a high foot? Referee says no. Tanganga though
Jack.
does well and wins a throw. Wins a throw! Oh, he doesn't win a throw. It was definitely a throw to Spurs. That's annoying because Skip let that go. He could have kept it on, but he let it go because he thought it was a throw to Spurs.
Beakwood in the comments saying Lucas had a great cross at PSG. Not his fault you never saw him place him.
One great cross. Look, I have seen him play for 4 years, and his crossing has never been consistent. I can't remember a time when he's had a good cross on him too many times. Remember that time we put him right back?
Doherty. Just
Yes.
Moura.
He was
Moura.
terrible crossing-wise when you put him right back that one day.
Højbjerg.
Here's Skip.
Sean McGovern says, can Sim please say yup, he is my hero.
I said it again.
He's already said it.
Is that
What
the
is
same
this?
guy?
Am I missing a
I don't
little
know if it was the
in-joke
same
here?
guy or
Is
not.
there an in-joke?
I have no idea. Here's Ndombele.
Oh, shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, and he's lost out, but Lucas
Well
pinches
played.
it.
Well done, Moura.
Well played.
Can he... That's a good play to Kane. He plays it back to Tanganga.
Moura been busy this game already.
His Doherty goes for Kane. Kane's looking for support.
Yeah,
Is he on a
fall
foul?
over. He's won the foul.
God.
Free kick.
5 minutes to go of the half. I mean, we probably need a half-time a bit now at the moment. Nothing's really
Still
happening
feeling
for us
like
at the
3-1's on the cards.
Well, it's 1-1.
Definitely.
Yeah, it
But
could be,
we'll
yeah.
lose you
Yeah, I
better in the
guess so,
second
yeah.
half.
Mm.
Gil with a free kick. Is he gonna... Let's see what Gil can do from this position. Goes
Whipped
deep.
in,
Oh,
headed out.
that looked like a good delivery, man.
Nice bit of whip on it, but Lucas is going to lose out to Grassi. Grassi keeps it in. Lucas challenges. Can he nick it off him? He can't. Is Santa Maria. He goes forward quickly. Nice ball. But Skip nearly pinches it off the board, but they've retained possession. Truffet now. Silimana. He's crossing the box. He's headed out by Roden, and Ndombele can keep it alive. Here's Højbjerg to Kane. Kane looking for runners. He's got Lucas. He's got Ndombele. He squares it to Davis. Davis coming forward now. Kane looking to join the attack. Davis with a cross-field ball to Højbjerg. No, it's a nice ball. And here's Højbjerg.
Oh, that's
nice
a
ball to
as
Kane.
well. Kane, can he find Hill?
He's in the box. He goes for goal himself.
Oh,
A shot and a save.
At least we had an
Straight
effort on
at
goal,
him.
you know what I mean? But I thought maybe he should have played in Gil.
No, I actually think they blocked it off well. The
Yeah,
guy
they
was
did block
covering.
it off well, you're right.
Here's Lucas.
Starting to get a bit of possession back.
Davis now. Here's Gil. Davis. Can he going to go to Skip? Is he going to find a quick pass? He goes square to Tanganga. He's going to come forward. Here's Doherty. Back to Tanganga. Skip. Lucas, can he turn? Plays out wide to Højbjerg. Højbjerg looking for some movement. He goes to Doherty.
It's a bit static, isn't it?
It is a bit static. Not enough move interchanges. Here's Højbjerg to Doherty around the corner looking for Kane. Intercepted. Oh, but Lucas trying to win it back and is just misses out, and Rennes can keep possession.
Three minutes to the half. Here comes
Traore.
Rennes.
Back to Bade. Aguiar. Truffet.
It's a shame. The first 10 minutes, Ndombele was, on the ball doing great things. We haven't really seen him since then, have we? He's been a little bit anonymous since then.
He hasn't been looking for the ball after 15 minutes.
He's got to be really demanding the ball, really upping the work rate off the ball to really, want to get on the ball.
We know he tires quickly, Ndombele.
Yeah, it's only been 20 minutes, 40 minutes, yeah.
Oh, here's Cinnamano. Tanganga does well, and here's Doherty. Can he get it under? He plays it back to Tanganga. He's in space. Roden now.
Been at the club since he was 10.
Skip to Højbjerg. Højbjerg to Kane, lays off for Doherty. Højbjerg, is he looking for a runner? He goes to Doherty. There's Ndombele there in the centre. If he goes for it, decides against it. Here's Lucas. Interestingly enough, Lucas seems deeper than Ndombele at the moment. Here's Skip out wide to Gil. Skip now. Tanganga. Højbjerg. Here's Lucas. Taking on midfielder. 1-2 of Doherty. And is he going to keep it, Lucas? Is he going to win a free kick? Referee says no. And look at that, 7 attempts to Rennes, 2 to Spurs in the first half.
Yeah. And if we play like this on
nice nutmeg there by
Sunday.
Doherty. Oh, don't talk about Sunday, man. Let's get through today first. Salin, the goal
a minute
kick.
to go of the half. Just blow up now, ref.
Nice touch with Dele Alli's dreads with the blue in there.
Yeah, I like it.
I just noticed that close up.
Yeah, it's been like that all season. He used to have a few blonde ones in there as well.
Skip winning the header, and Ndombele challenging, but he loses out. Roden there. There's Højbjerg, and it's a free kick to Rennes. Oh, they're taking it quickly. No, his referee says no.
Computer says no.
Right, what's happening in the chat section, guys? Any action?
Sean McGovern says, who is better at football between you three?
I don't know how good John is.
We'll have to find out. I actually really want to start playing again. I want to start training again. If anyone knows any... we have a man in the studio who's meant to be getting me involved, but he's he's leaving me high and dry at the moment. But yeah, I want to start training again, actually.
I could get you involved in a few games.
Who's up for a WeAreTottenhamTV team?
I'm training every week.
Create a team. Who's
let's
up for
do
that?
it.
We can actually do...
5-a-side.
Would anyone be up for that in the comments section? We can run trials like MK Dons did,
Like MK, very specific, and does every team run
Shall
trials?
we enter a We Are Tottenham TV league into the...
or crossing the box in a way?
I'll be up for
11
that.
side.
Is it 11? They do, yeah. Into all the other YouTube channel teams. Yeah, let's do that. Who's up for making up the 11?
Interesting.
We've got a hand up in the corner here from Jake. That's 2.
Do you reckon it will get tasty when we come
do you know what? I was in
and
Finsey Park, and some guy comes up to me and he says, "Oh, hello, mate. I recognise you from the channel."
Oh, really?
And he was actually training in Vauxhall.
Oh, right.
Neil, I think his name was, and he said I could go and train with him.
Oh, well, you don't need us anymore.
Don't need you guys anymore.
Who's Traore?
Sapient A says Renford rejects.
That's
what it'll be like.
Proper. In the box!
Oh, chance! Diving
Cinnamano
header
back
goes
post.
wide.
Doherty does enough to see him off.
What position do you guys play?
I'm defence.
Winger or striker.
Winging it.
I might need about a year to train my fitness before we start.
More than that, probably. Tanganga's not
It's
happy
got
about
to be
something.
half time now. Pass out our misery.
Got a minute left. Lucas with the header. There's Højbjerg pinching it in the centre of the park, and he wins a throw. No, he doesn't win a throw. I keep getting these wrong. I'm pretty sure that was his throw.
Is Scarlett on the bench today?
Scarlett is on the bench, I believe, yes.
California Yankee says Sim is Davis and Ben is Lamella.
In what way? Just creating fouls?
Yeah, pretty much. Lucas looking for Kane is away.
Do like a ball roll.
And it's 2 minutes and it's up and it's half time.
Oh dear.
Half time at Rennes
Started off a good
Stadium.
game, didn't it? Went a bit drab towards the end.
Yeah, we kind of lost our way a bit halfway through that half at the Rojan Arena, at Rojan Park. It's half time. It's 1-1.
Look, hasn't been great. The opening 10 minutes were really good with Ndombele central to everything that we were doing. Hill was everywhere. But ever since then, Rennes took control of the game, and it's been pretty static from Tottenham. Whenever we've gone forward, there's not much movement, not many chances have been created since then, maybe one or two with a few openings. But Rennes have really been the better side in this first half for me.
Yeah, no, they grew into the game, didn't they? And they had a lot of the momentum, and they got the goal. It was probably, you could say, justly deserved. But then we managed to sort of, I guess, stabilise it a little bit and see it out to half time. And I think it is still evenly poised for the second half. But yeah, it was a bit disappointing because the first 10 minutes I thought Ndombele, when he was getting on the ball, always looking to create something, dropping shoulders, little turns. The most press-resistant player I've seen for a long, long time. I can't think of a player who's more press-resistant than him. And I thought this was going to be a good evening, but unfortunately, it kind of went a little bit too stale, didn't it? And drab.
Yeah, again, ending the half, Rennes have had about 7 shots. Spurs only 2 shots again in that half. So as much as we look creative and looking good at the beginning of the game, still lacking to create proper openings, aren't we? Which is a bit of a problem. And I think at the moment, we're not getting Kane, Bergwijn, or Bergwijn's off now, or Hill or Lucas in real dangerous positions to ask questions of the Rennes defence at the moment, where it's all too easy to defend against, all played in front of them. The only time we did was when Lucas got on behalf of the goal.
Yeah, and also I think we looked better when Bergwijn was on a little bit, I think that they were actually, it looked as though they were targeting him. Every time he got the ball, they were smashing lumps out of him or shoving him or whatever it was. He nearly picked up a yellow card because he reacted to one of the players shoving him. So I don't know if that played a part, but he's now injured and Højbjerg's on. It sort of looks a little bit more pedestrian than it did when Bergwijn was on. But I don't know. It's still evenly poised for me. There's still chances in this game as long as we sort of play on the front foot and get a couple of breakaways. There's still a chance we can still win this game.
Any changes you want to see in the second half? We just keep it as it is and.
You can't. There's not too many things you can do.
I think you just got to keep it as it is until the last 20 minutes, and then maybe get a little roll of the dice.
I don't know. I don't think we have 5 subs. We might have 5 subs. I think in Europe it's still 5 subs.
Can you read out the bench, Sim, whilst you've got the...
Lloris, Reguilon, Winks, Emerson, Dele Alli, Brandon Austin, Niall John, Dane Scarlett, Malachi, Malachi Walcott, Toby Omele and Dylan Makande.
Yeah, there's nothing really jumping out that could change this game, I don't think.
Maybe you could put better fullbacks on to kind of force the issue, get, like, say, Emerson or Reguilon
on the bench,
yeah, maybe Emerson or Reguilon on and kind of get more width from overlaps and stuff like that. Because Doherty and Davis not offering anything offensively at the moment, are they?
No, not at all. I think actually Doherty...
He grew into it a little bit towards the end.
Doherty's gone forward a couple of times that looked okay, but I mean, that's okay for Doherty. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's like for him, it's brilliant. But
has he got any crosses in the box? Has he got any shots? Has he done
nothing?
So you know what I mean?
He combined well at the end with Kane and also with Moura right towards the end.
Yeah, he had one little nice nutmeg, didn't he?
Yeah, but apart from that, it's just typical Doherty, unfortunately.
He's doing all right with the combinations, but it's not leading to anything. We need it. The only good thing about combinations is it leads to positions where you can either get a cross or a shot and things like that, and the good things he's doing, he's not leading to anything decent. So it's all set up, but no final action at the moment. So we need to see more from them offensively, that's for sure. Positives in the first half, or Ndombele's first 15 minutes, and then the last half an hour he pretty much didn't see the ball at all. But he was good for those first 15 minutes, more than what we've seen a lot this season. I think. Other positives, Lucas has been decent.
Lucas has been good, and Hill's been good.
And Hill's been alright as well.
Hill's worked hard, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's just a shame because he's trying to always get into a position where he can pick up the ball, but it's not quite happening for him, is it? But he's still really working hard and getting stuck in. it'd be nice if he could sort of like pull some strings, but he just hasn't had the opportunity, has he really?
And also, Joey Rodon's been pretty aggressive from the defence, coming out into midfield quite a few times. I think
Skip's been all right, actually. Skip's got involved, I thought.
Yeah.
He's been quite combative, hasn't he?
One attempt on goal, says Wolf Mauler.
Yeah,
that's not good enough. It's true.
No, it's not good enough. I think Harry Kane needs to be doing more. Harry Kane needs to be getting more involved.
Yeah, because we're a lot higher up the pitch and we're still not seeing enough of him on the ball. He's coming deep and getting it, but then when he plays out wide or anything, there's no one in the forward positions to really hurt them, and he's not getting involved when we do have a bit of possession in their half. So he definitely needs to be doing more, Harry Kane.
Yeah, I completely agree. I thought maybe Galini could have done a bit more with that spill out,
the parry
out that went over the bar, that left the player with essentially an open goal. It was a bit too high for him to header, but on another day that could have gone in.
We do look a little bit, I don't know, they're getting a lot of touches in our penalty area, which is a little bit worrying. We're not kind of quick onto it enough, but
when they're playing quick football, we seem a bit like dumbfounded. We don't know how to react to that, and a few times they're getting in behind in dangerous positions where it could really hurt us.
Well, Ndombele got completely breezed past for the goal. Completely breezed past. He got pretty much Ndombele'd. You know what I mean?
That's the kind of the double-edged sword with him. On the ball, he's fantastic, but he can look a little bit too nonchalant off the ball. He was walking around for quite a lot of that first half as well, which if you're not really looking at it, I guess it's not a problem. But I think if he needs to up the work rate a little bit, like he did last season, I thought last season he did actually have a good work rate off the ball.
He did. But the thing is with Ndombele is just that it's just so good to watch
I
when
know,
he's
I know.
on the
He's so
ball.
silky,
it's just
isn't
so
it?
good
Breath
to
of fresh
watch.
air, that man.
And like the first 15 minutes he was there, he was always an option, he was always taking on his man, he was doing so many clever things, that back heel, so many different things he did in those 15 minutes, like more than anyone has done creatively for us this season, like all games put together. But he just
maybe that was him. Maybe that was his 15 minutes of energy gone.
He just doesn't.
After that,
he didn't do anything. He didn't get on the ball once after that.
I know that's the problem, because if he can actually demand the ball, call for the ball, get on the ball, and start making things happen, I think he could be the one that makes stuff happen for us. But it's just been a bit bitty, isn't it? He's not.
We need to get him on the ball more.
Yeah.
And we need to get Brian Hill on the ball a bit more as well, because he hasn't seen too much of the ball. You just see him with his high work rate off the ball quite a lot, like very high work rate, but he's not really getting on the ball too much.
Yeah.
We got a comment here, Pam Nelwyn backing up what she was asking before when she said, Ben Sim always right. You ready for this, Sim? She says, Ben, reason I said you are often right is because Sim said you were wrong about Davis, and then you grudgingly accepted you were right. Time for a cuppa now. You three are great together.
What was that? What did I say?
He caused like a huge sibling rivalry, and then he said, "You're all great. Have a cup of tea." I like it.
What did you say about Davis?
I don't remember.
What was the Davies thing then, guys?
I don't remember.
Don't know who said what about Davis.
I don't remember, but we do have a super chat here from Joel Holdy. Is that Joel Holder? Saying, I never thought I'd say this, but I miss Sanchez.
I do miss Sanchez. I do. It's worrying at the moment. Although I thought Tanganga and Roda been okay, nothing.
But that is typical though. Whenever a player's out and like the team's not performing, it's the typical instant thing to say. We really miss Diet. We really miss Sanchez. Then they'll both come in and then they'll go. We really miss Scarlett.
How many times has that happened over the years? I remember
all the time.
All the time. There was this period where like everyone was like, "Oh, we missed Diet. Diet needs to get back in the team," and blah blah blah. He got back.
He's the answer. Yeah,
and he was crap.
And then it was like the next player on the bench that we missed.
Lost 3-0 to Brighton. I remember we came back in the team and lost 3-0 to Brighton.
Even last season, there was a stage where everyone was saying that about Lamella. Do you remember? Everyone was saying Lamella. Oh, we need Lamella in the team.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That was probably Lamella's best season last season,
true.
ironically.
Got another super chat here from Meat All Bomber saying, should we try and hold the draw and take Kane off to protect the Chelsea match? Is the group stage win worth more than the risk?
That's what I'm worried about with this competition. Like as I said before, people say, start when I was in the pre-match fan show. People saying, you should start Kane, and then after when we tune it up, you give him a rest after like 70 minutes. So I was like, mate, it ain't gonna work out like that. This game, we're not. If you start Kane, you'll have to be prepared to play him 90 minutes because if we aren't gonna be 2-0 up in this game with 20 minutes to go, it's not gonna be that easy. Oh. It's hit on the ankle there, on the shin.
I wonder if they targeted his ankle there.
Maybe.
Because that looked cynical. That looked deliberate to me. That
I was showing the Bergwijn injury there, and he's off injured after, just coming back from an injury. What a shame that is, and hopefully he won't be out for too long.
Yeah.
But as I was saying with the Kane thing, that's what I was saying. I think now we have to keep him on for 45 minutes now, because unfortunately, if you want to win the game, for me personally, I'll take him off, but Nuno won't. He's going to leave him on because he wants to win the game. I would keep him fresh for Chelsea. I wouldn't have started him today, but Nuno's done it, and I think he has to be prepared to keep him on for 90 minutes now.
Yeah, I mean, someone of Kane's stature and fitness and whatever should be able to play 2 games in a week anyway and be fresh for both. They're professional footballers at the end of the day. So why not?
I always wonder if it's a bit of an excuse all the time. All this, he's tired, or like two games every 3 or 4 days.
4 games into a season as well.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
It's not like he's even busting a nut to run around here. He's just sort of doing his normal. He's just keeping up with the pace of the game, isn't he? Just sort of trotting around.
He's been invisible so far. Completely invisible.
I know,
just as invisible as he was last game.
Yeah.
To be honest. But look, we'll see how it goes. 3 minutes to go till the second half. Are you sticking with your prediction, John?
I do actually. I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
2-2.
I think 2-2 could be possible. Actually, I can see another half similar to this one. Actually,
yeah, 3-1. I'm going to stick it. I'll stick with it.
I'm sticking with mine because I got no
other option. Yeah,
you know what I mean. But look, we'll see. It's a shame. I think it is a massive, massive shame about Steven Bergwijn. That is definitely the biggest blot in the first half so far.
Yeah. And, could have used him on Sunday as well. He can't be playing Sunday now, surely, if he's coming off so early in this game. You have to imagine he's going to be out for Sunday. And now it's a lot of pressure on getting Son back fit now as well. And what if he aggravates something on Sunday with rushing him back, you know what I mean?
That could happen as well.
It can easily
Bergwijn actually had quite a good chance as well in that half.
When he
was through, but he kind of tripped over his own feet a little bit, didn't he? And then he ended up... I think he retained the ball, but I think the chances, there was a big chance there missed.
We'll see how this second half goes, but yeah, someone said outplayed by Rennes, and we are getting outplayed a bit at the moment. We really are.
The game's 90 minutes long, so it doesn't matter if you get outplayed in the first half, you win the game.
Yeah,
it's all about how you respond. So let's hope Spurs can gain more control. We started with a lot of control, and we looked quite good, progressing the ball quickly.
This just reminds me of the Palace game now a little bit. You know what I mean? How they sort of ended up dominating the ball.
Yeah,
we started
off well, and again, we just end up sitting back too much, don't we? And it gets all lazy. That's the problem. It's happened under Poch, happened under Mourinho, and now it's happening under Nuno.
Yeah. Same players.
I know we always say it, but I think Ndombele was so good at setting the tempo of games, and I think that was one quality of his game that went a little bit overlooked. I think he was so immense at doing that. Yeah. But I think when we lost him, I think there was a kind of a residual knock-on effect where we start to feel the effects of it later on, and we haven't really recovered from that, have we? If we're being honest.
But we haven't recovered from Eriksen leaving,
or
Kyle Walker leaving. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like these players that when we had our best Premier League team ever, we haven't replaced these players.
Yeah. Could have got Bruno, got Jedson.
Exactly, and how many examples are that of the last 20 years of Enoch? You know what I mean? Yeah. How many? There's literally countless amount of examples. You can make, people make starting 11s of the players we nearly signed under Enoch. We can probably make 2 or 3 starting 11s.
Well, Kieran on Twitter says terrible first half in my opinion.
It wasn't that good.
Jack Pitbrook wasn't that good. Jack Pitbrook says that was briefly promising for Spurs, then turned into a bit of a slog. Rennes grew into the game, and when they started moving the ball quickly, Spurs didn't have the answer. Maybe the injury sub will work in their favour. Let's see in the second half. Ever since Spurs scored, Rennes have looked a lot sharper and hungrier, winning every loose ball. Although Højbjerg change did help Spurs and to stabilise things at the end of the half. Wonder when it will be time for Winks on for Ndombele until to recreate the midfield on Saturday.
You say it's been like this every single first half this season, bar Man City. Bar Man City, Wolves was like this, Watford was like this, Crystal Palace was
we haven't played at home since though, have we?
Since Palace? Yeah, we played Watford.
Yeah, and the performance was like an away game.
Watford game?
That was at home.
Watford was
at home, yeah. But it didn't feel like the Man City
Watford,
at home game, did it?
Watford, yeah, we came out second half, created a bit more, but first half was shocking.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace, shocking. Wolves as well. Like, we've been dominated in all these games in the first half. Why? I don't understand it. And
I don't know.
A similar pattern with Wolves last season as well, where they were being absolutely dominated in first half of games. I mean, I don't think they scored in a first half until in the second half of the season or something.
Do you know what? We're not winning the duels well enough.
No,
you know that for me is what it is. You know, there's a lack of aggression when it comes to the duels, and I think if you can do that and be quick onto the second balls, then I think you start to get control of it. But it looks a little bit too standoffish, a little bit sitting off the opposition too much. Which was very much what we saw last season. I was hoping after the Man City game that we'd turned a corner with that and we'd up the fitness and the aggression, everything like that. But it hasn't turned out that way so far. Anyway, start the second half now.
All right, players are back onto the pitch. Harry Kane on screen right now. Let's do this. Come on, Spurs. Let's have a better second half, man.
Second half about to begin. No subs.
Tungi taking it now.
I need to go for a Hugo.
Go for it.
Can I have a quick Hugo? Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, we're off.
Come on, you
Second
Spurs.
half.
Come on. Joe Rodon plays it to Tanganga. Back to Joe Rodon. Back to Tanganga. Great football here from Tottenham.
Lovely. square pass to square pass. Højbjerg all the way back to Tanganga. Looking forward, he decides to square it to Rodon. Here's Davis. Tottenham just playing it side to side at the moment. Not one forward pass yet this second half, but here we go. Here's Tanganga.
Oh.
Can we play it forward? Yes, still no. Is Doherty. Is Højbjerg. To Lucas. Can he turn? He can. Is he going to go for Kane? He goes long, but it's not going to find Kane that. Traore. Santa Maria goes long. Can Rodon get there? Header Grassi. He is going to get there, I think. Yes, he does. He does well. And gets it to Ndombele. Looking for a nutmeg, and it's throw into Spurs.
1,800 people watching at the moment. Only 558 likes. Let's get it to 1,000 people and smash that subscribe button while you're there. Few Spurs fans behind the goal. Credit to them to making the trip out there. The tickets were only released last week, so had to do that short notice.
Oh, Kane, dangerous ball to Tanganga, but he gets away with it. Tanganga gets out to Doherty. Here's Højbjerg. No, he doesn't get to it, but Doherty turns on Trufe.
Well,
his Lucas turns. Is he going to win it? He does. It's a
foul. Ref, come on.
Got to give him a booking.
Oh, Lucas is down. He looks hurt. What? He's giving it to Rennes.
What?
For the moment earlier, probably just for the bit before that. That bit. Yeah.
Oh!
That's a bad challenge, man.
They're pretty physical,
No,
aren't
he's
they?
oh, no.
Oh, no. He's in trouble. Oh, no. He's covering his
down.
face.
Man.
No,
he's
not
really
good.
in a lot of pain
He's
here.
not good. He's not good. I saw. You could see in the challenge. It twists. It twists. His ankle
twists. It's a yellow
twists.
card. I don't care. I don't care if it's after the foul that he's just given. That's still a yellow card.
Given up.
Straight to the back of him.
Bergwijn and Lucas for this stupid competition. This is why I hated this fucking competition.
Oh, he's
fucked.
It's really
He's done.
sore.
He's done.
His ankle's really sore here.
He's done. Yeah, I don't think he's come back on. You could see on the challenge on the slow mo.
How was that not a card though?
Because he gave a foul to
Red.
Red.
You can still give a yellow, can't you? After the incident?
Should, yeah. I guess if it's that bad, you can give it straight red.
Went straight through the back of him.
Give it. So now we're screwed. We got Dele Alli next.
Non-stop injuries. What is this? Seriously, every player goes down.
Who's warming up? No, they haven't shown anyone.
Has to be Dele coming on. Who else? Maybe.
Yeah, Dele probably. I
has
guess,
to be Dele. Scarlett, maybe Makande. I don't know. Regulon and go for a back three. Oh, it looks like he's got his spray out, which was a positive sign. But look at his ankle here.
Look at this. This is a yellow card.
Look at his ankle there. It's underneath. Gets caught underneath him.
He was nowhere near the ball there.
But at this point, if he's 50-50 whether he can play on or not, do you take him off to not risk him? Or
yes,
do you
100%.
Yeah, you've got.
But it looks like going to keep him on.
Well, if it's a risk, then take him off.
Is it not naturally a risk?
There's a lot of pain there.
Is it not naturally a risk? Look at him.
So Dele's warming up here. Dane Scarlett's warming up.
He doesn't know. He's shaking his head, Lucas. He's coming back on.
There's a shake
though.
of the hand. I don't know what that was. Oh, he's coming straight back on.
I don't know if this is
But
a good idea.
it's not going to last long, is it?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
It
But
wasn't
we'll
a good
see.
idea to start Bergwijn this game, and it's probably not a good idea to bring Lucas back on, but we'll see. What can we do? We're throwing the
He's
dice.
back on here, Lucas. He's back on the pitch, which is positive. And Doherty's
Come
won
on,
it.
let's go!
Spurs going forward. Lucas, he's trying
he's
to
struggling
sprint.
to run,
He's
isn't he?
really
No,
struggling.
he's really-
He's got Kane with him. Oh, it's a poor
Get
ball by
Lucas
Doherty. Here's
off, man.
Lucas with a
Oh,
shot.
still gets a
deflection,
shot off.
and away.
Get
He
him
doesn't
off.
seem
He's,
happy.
no, he shouldn't be. He's playing through a big injury here.
He shouldn't be playing. He's struggling. That was poor by Doherty, though.
Ironically, he still got the shot off there, didn't he?
Still gets more shots than anyone
Yeah,
else.
he's still got to get the most shots on target. Anyway.
Doherty.
Come on, Moura, get out. Just don't even. I don't know why he's even putting himself in the
Kane. Doherty.
in position to receive the ball here, Moura.
Here's Tanganga. Well, he has to if he's going to be on the pitch.
Yeah, but I think he's still trying to.
Davis goes long
still
for
trying to run
Gil.
off his
Can
injury,
Gil
isn't
get it under? Nice control by
Go on,
Gil.
Hill.
Takes it over Traore's head. Here's Ndombele to Davis. Rodon. Højbjerg out wide for Doherty. Lucas is starting to run a bit freer now, it looks like. Lucas to skip. There's a flare that's gone off.
isn't
Some
there?
cloud of smoke is covering the stadium, the pitch. Højbjerg. Looking for
Come on, let's see what he
Ndombele.
can do. Oh,
Lovely
nice first touch by
Kane.
Ndombele.
Can he find it back
He's
to
back-
Ndombele
oh,
in the box?
Ndombele.
Oh,
lovely
touch!
Oh, my
Penalty!
goodness me!
That was brilliant piece of
That
skill.
was
And he
unbelievable.
wants a penalty in Ndombele.
That was world class
That
by
was
Ndombele
brilliant.
there.
Insane, Tanguy.
That was unbelievable.
Even
by
there,
Ndombele.
like,
Look at
how
this.
did he
Oh, is that not a corner or anything? That was brilliant by Ndombele. Kane with a little pass into him in the box. Oh, he does a back heel nutmeg, and the keeper just makes a save. What
Ndombele
a
is just
brilliant piece of
different
skill.
gravy,
He's
people. The
different
guy
gravy.
is different gravy. We need
And it's
to
no,
get
it's a
this
goal
guy.
kick.
We need to
Goal
get this
kick.
guy playing
What a
week
shame.
in, week out.
I thought it got to be a
90
corner.
minutes.
I thought it got to be a corner.
He's
He
different gravy,
tricks
man.
past the player in the box, but unfortunately, referee's giving a goal.
Even just his first
Tanganga's
touch.
now
Oh,
down
no,
injured.
not another
days.
one. Oh,
And he's holding
God.
his knee. He's holding his knee.
I know
Dropping like flies here, people.
He's back on. He's
Dropping
back
like
up. He's
flies.
back up. He's okay.
Don't know what happened
was a
there.
clash
He
of
landed.
knees there.
Yeah, he
Was it?
Oh, I thought it was a
I
clash
think
of
he
knees.
landed. Yeah, look, he landed awkwardly. Well, Tanganga and Lucas are still on the pitch for now. Trufe. Spurs have started the second half in decent nick, but here's Trufe on the left side to Tate. On the left-hand side,
Cross to face a goal.
Oh, Garassi at the near post with a shot, and it's wide.
We were linked with this guy once, weren't we?
Garassi, not sure, were we?
Pretty sure we were within the last year as well.
And now, what's the referee saying?
I can't get over that nutmeg from Ndombele.
That was unbelievable.
What?
But even just his first touch, where he drives it, quickly,
Yeah,
forwards.
100%.
That is just something
That
that.
ball into Kane.
Yeah. How long have we got left of Yom Kippur so I can have my neck oil?
about 35 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, Lucas is done.
No, he's
Lucas
done.
is done. He's off. He's down on the ground. Yeah, and we knew it. We could see he wasn't going to last. Oh, he's out for Sunday as well now. He's definitely out for Sunday as well. So Lucas is getting off injured
long
now.
is our injury
Dane
list?
Scarlett.
Dane Scarlett.
Wow, what an opportunity for him. What an
Come on,
opportunity.
Diamond Dane. 52 minutes. He's got a lot
I'm
of
glad
time
he's
as
going
well.
for Scarlett, not doing maybe like Reguilon and put a back three or something. It's a bad challenge, and Lucas is injured now. Oh, this is horrific. This is absolutely horrific.
That should have been a yellow card.
Should have. Looks like he's crying.
It's not
He's very
good, man.
emotional, isn't he? So I like
yeah,
about
it's
him.
not good though. It's not good.
Could open the door for Hill for Sunday.
Needed him. We needed Lucas. Emerson. Oh, not Scarlett. It's going to be Emerson.
No,
he changed his mind.
Scarlett's already come on.
Yeah,
hasn't he?
he's changed his
No,
mind.
Both
he?
of them are coming on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scarlett's there as well. Yeah, both of them. So Emerson for who?
I think Kane might be coming off as well.
Kane.
Kane's off.
Kane off. Wow. You know what? That is a great move. That's a great move because he's no, it is because we've lost Bergwijn and Lucas. We cannot afford to lose Kane. We just can't.
Yeah.
We have to get him off. If we lose Kane, that's it for Sunday. That's it. So I think it's a great move. I think Nuno's done the right thing, even if it risks losing the game. I think it's the right thing to do. I'm happy with that. So I think that's good stuff from Nuno. I'm happy with that.
There's a Rennes player down. Looks badly hurt as well. Not getting up.
Here's Davis. Skip.
Davis been given the captain's armband.
Gil. They played on. Why do we have to put the ball out?
We don't.
Here's Skip. Foul. Free kick. I think, I don't think Nuno makes that sub if Lucas wasn't injured, but I think with the injury, you kind of have to. Oh, and now Samar,
God, how many players have gone down in this game?
Injured. Oh, need in the back by Emerson.
Emerson's just giving them one for Lucas Moura.
Exactly. That's for Lucas.
The Brazilian connection.
That's what Nuno said. He said Emerson's only ever hanging around with Lucas, not hanging around with anyone else.
You could see Nuno was having a long conversation with Kane after that injury before taking him off. So I think he was probably telling him, look, I have to take you off now because if you get injured, we have no strikers at all Sunday. Makes complete sense.
Injury stuff is nuts. So many injuries. At least by next week we'll have the 3 quarantine.
Yeah, put Lo Celso on the right hand side or something maybe. But I might have to.
Skip.
Looking for Gil. Is he going to keep it on? He keeps on with his head. Heads on to Traore, and Traore's going to clear. Throw into Spurs. If we can get a win from this position, that'll be impressive. So I think what we're doing now, formation, is Emerson on the right hand side then, on the right mid. Must be, he's there on the right wing, We're looking for Doherty. Here's Emerson. Is it a foul? Corner?
Oh, he's gone down
foul,
as well.
Foul, free kick. Oh, no, he's gone down. Oh, my God. Emerson.
Holding his head, is he?
No, he's holding his ankle, I think.
Is he crying? Or is he laughing?
I doubt he's laughing.
I thought he's laughing because he's faking or something.
Nah. Oh, on his knee. Oh, the knee.
Oh dear, this is just becoming.
He's back. We
need the Benny Hill music for this match, don't we? It's just a joke.
So it looks like Emerson in the front 3 now, which is mad.
Looks like it's going to be whipped in by Hill here.
See if we can win from this position. I'll take a draw right now in this position, honestly.
Nah, I don't take a draw at this point.
I think I would. Doherty's completely free at the back post. He can find him. He goes
over the bar,
and it's over. No, he's not happy with himself, Phil. Look, Doherty's completely free there at the back post. Could have gone for him. Here's Salin, the goalkeeper. Going to go long, is he? Spurs, despite the injuries, we've looked okay in the second half so far, restricting Rennes.
Yeah, because the game's been stopping every few minutes for an injury.
Who's our third choice free kick taker these days?
Third? Who's
Yeah,
our
well,
first and
well,
second?
I know, it's hard. We don't really have anyone, but I think Dyer is number 1, isn't he? Probably Kane number 2.
The Celso, I think, is up there as well.
Yeah.
I've seen the Celso hit a few.
Okay.
And then today, if we
So
saying if we
say
got
now,
today,
it'd be Hill, wouldn't it?
We'd Hill,
Yeah,
we've got no one else.
Yeah.
Here's Roden.
What about Emerson? Can he take one?
I don't think so. And Ndombele. He's going to have to play 90 minutes
Emerson's
today.
Brazilian. They can all take one, can't they?
Sure, maybe we'll take it Roberto Carlos style.
Exactly.
Tanganga looking for a pass. He goes to Skip. Skip can turn. He's got Ndombele in front of him. He's got Scarlett there as well. Goes for Højbjerg. He's being pressured, so he goes back to Tanganga. And then he's got Doherty on the right-hand side. He goes for Højbjerg. Tanganga, Roden, Davis.
Still going 3-1.
Yeah, go on then.
I don't think it's going to be 3-1 now. Here's Tanganga goes long and it's off.
Do you know, I lived in Brazil for a while.
throw.
And on the beaches, some of the skills that even like the kids are doing are just next level, and you understand why they've been a lot better than our national side over the years.
Lucas is
at least he's not
there
down
watching the game,
getting treatment and stuff.
That's good. Need Lucas on the pitch on Sunday, man. We do. Here's Højbjerg. He's giving it away. Aged to Truffet. Santa Maria. No, it doesn't go for Santa Maria. It goes for Bade. Nice play by Højbjerg. To Skip. Come on, go forward a bit. You got space. Now out wide. That's it. Here's Emerson. Nice play. Here's Højbjerg. Plays it back. Gil. Nice turn by Gil.
Good idea.
Looking
there.
for support,
Lost
and he
it,
doesn't
though.
win a free kick. There was no support, man. And Tanganga, that's not a foul. Referee says play on. Here's Tanganga.
Come on, Jaff.
Suleimana wanted a foul. Here's Emerson. Takes a touch forward. Ndombele now. Looking for Gil. Tries to link up with Emerson, and he does get it back to Emerson, but he couldn't retain the ball. Here comes Rennes.
Hi, so sorry. I'm off now.
Laborde. And Davis. And to throw in.
Here's
a throw in.
Now.
Here come Rennes there. Nice play by Ndombele. Nice play, Tongi. He's trying to skill his way out of trouble in his own corner. And he wins a goal kick.
He'd probably be the best player in the world if you need to keep it in the corner flag.
Yeah, he'd be brilliant.
For the last minute of a game, you'd want him, wouldn't you?
What's Kane thinking? Get me out. Half an hour to go here in France. Come on, Tanguy, show us some magic.
Scarlett played. He could have played Scarlett there, but he goes to wide to Gil. Scarlett's in the box now. Gil's into the box. Scarlett's there. He chips it in. It's a poor ball and into the keeper's arms.
There's an opportunity for a pullback there for Ndombele.
Tries to just chip it in. Didn't quite get it right there, Gil. Nice dribbling though.
Hasn't been as good as he was in the second leg in Passos, was he though today, Gil?
No, he hasn't.
Not on the ball anyway. Here's Aguiar. Tate. Laborde. Played it back to Bade. Coming forward now. Looking for a forward pass.
Sam Schultz says Nuno makes Ryan Mason look like Einstein.
Oh, come on. Oh, Guirassi's there. Golini's got it. I feel sorry for Nuno. He had such problems going into the season. A lot to deal with.
Oh,
Scarlett, nice touch. Can he hold off it? Oh, trick
nice.
In the box, Scarlett.
Go on, get a shot off, Scarlett.
Inside, and he has to pass. It's a good pass though. Here's Højbjerg. I should have gone for Tongi, but here's Doherty. Can he cross it in? He's got Emerson in support. It's Emerson now. Can he cross it on the right hand side? He could pull it back for Tongi. Back to Doherty.
It's probably going to end up
here's
back
Tongi. Back at Højbjerg.
Oh,
Emerson,
lovely turn. It's won the
he
foul.
Wants a free kick. Yeah, free kick to Spurs. He's down again, Emerson. Free kick.
Pretty physical, this Rennes team, aren't they?
He wants a yellow card, Emerson. Yeah. That's a yellow. That's a yellow, man.
He scraped the back
of his studs.
I don't know why this ref hasn't given out any cards yet, has he?
With his studs he was there. That was a yellow.
I can't believe how lenient this ref's being this game. The one on Moura, the one on Bergwijn, the one on Emerson here. They're all yellow cards. They're all bookings.
Yeah, I agree. Come on, Gil.
Gil with a free kick now. Gil.
Brian Gill.
Oh, it's over into the keeper's arms.
Cross.
Not the best one again.
I swear every single one of his free kicks gone into the keeper's arms today.
Apart from the one over the bar.
Yeah. Apart from that one.
Here's Traore.
Yeah, it hasn't been the electric performance we'd seen before with Hill, have to say.
Who's been best player on the part for you?
Truffet.
It's difficult to say, actually. I thought probably when Lucas was on, probably he was the best of a bad bunch, I'd say.
Yeah.
First 10 minutes, obviously, Tanguy.
I think Tanguy's doing it to quite. But then
also
quite great though.
When he did that little nutmeg as well,
I think Tanguy's probably man of the match. I would say.
Really?
Yeah,
I just don't think he's doing enough for the rest of the game.
You saw before he was tracking back, winning it in his own penalty area before. He's doing a bit of work. Truffet. Sulemana. Garassi. Tongi looking for a challenge. Garassi, though, holds him off and plays out wide to Traore.
Look at Davies with his
Crossing
hands
the box
behind.
and a header. And over the bar.
Davies with his hands behind his back on that one.
No,
Did you notice that?
Had to.
Yeah. Look at him. Yeah, again, no real standout performances, I have to say.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't really... It's not clear, is it?
25 minutes to go here. Still Rennes 1, Tottenham 1. And it's... so I don't know. We'll see if we'll get a winner in this one. It looks unlikely with the injuries we have. With our front three at the moment being Emerson, Scarlett and Hill. That's our front three at the moment.
Oh,
And we played a
here's
strong
Tate.
team today.
Garassi. Out
Chance.
wide. Laborda. His
Over the
shot is
bar.
over the boil over the bar.
This ain't looking good at the moment, is it? I mean, what the hell? What front three are we going to play against Chelsea? Maybe Nuno completely changes it up, goes 5 at the back or something. Do we even
I would
have
have done that
three
anyway.
centre backs anyway?
Yeah. Because we've got 2 centre backs coming back.
Yeah, they're going to be match ready.
Hope so.
Yeah, so do I.
Gonna have to be. West Ham taking a 2-0 lead in Zagreb. Here's Højbjerg. Doherty. Emerson. Tanganga to Davis. Ndombele. He turns on the left hand on the wing. He does not make Traore, and again. And again. Wow,
This
brilliant.
guy, man.
Here's Davis.
you like that, Jake? You like that?
That was insane.
Yeah.
Here's Skip to Emerson. Højbjerg out wide to Doherty. Can he cross it in? He's got space. Crosses it.
Oh,
Doesn't
poor
do
cross.
it. He had space there. Time and space to cross it. He
Oh,
couldn't do
man.
anything decent.
I'll tell you what, it's evenly poised though, this game.
It
Definitely,
is.
we could score here, definitely.
With our front three, who's going to score?
Dane. Why not? Why can't Dane score?
What? Yeah, Hill could
He has
score.
to get a
There's
shot
lots of places
first.
to get-
Doherty, another cross. Here's Emerson. His chance. Oh, it's also a terrible ball from Emerson and Doherty. Both players have opportunities to get the ball in the box and nowhere near anyone in the box. Here's Hill, though, going to pinch it off and win to
Yeah,
throw.
the 2 players in the box are Brian Hill and Dane Scarlett. You can't be crossing it in for headers.
Those flip-flop.
This is brilliant.
Oh, Tanguy!
Oh, and a little nutmeg there. Oh, brilliant.
We're going to have to start calling this Tanguy Thursdays.
I've got a question for you two.
Højbjerg,
You know on Soccer AM they used to get the players to say who's their best player. You know, they used to ask them the questions.
Yeah, no,
and they all of them said Dembele.
Yeah.
If they were to ask these players, who do you think they would say is the
Well,
best
it's
player?
funny that because Danny Rose was talking about it like a couple of years ago.
One
Wait,
sec,
no,
Gil with the
Yeah.
cross. Scarlett's in there and it's
Oh.
headed away. Nice ball by Gil, though. Nice cross, diving header by Scarlett.
Is that a
And
corner, guys?
It's a corner. It's a
Yeah.
corner. I don't think Scarlett got on the end
Yeah,
of
so
it.
Danny Rose was doing one of these ages ago, and they asked him who's the best player, and
Yeah.
he said, "Well, I would have said Moussa Dembele, but
Yeah.
I'm not playing with him anymore." And he said, "But watch out for Ndombele because the stuff
He
he
said-
does in training is
Right.
just insane."
Do you reckon all the other players would say him?
Yeah, 100%.
Mm.
No, they would all say Harry Kane, weren't they?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Corner to Spurs. Oh, no, it's not a corner. How is it not a corner?
I don't know.
The defender headed that out. Oh,
These officials are just nuts, man.
well, 11 shots to Rennes, 6 for Tottenham.
Joe Rodon.
Oh, Rodham, that was a wild swipe.
proper
Not sure about
championship
that.
Swipe that.
Not sure about that, Joey. That was a bit of panic for no reason. Tate. Doherty there, and it's going to be a foul against Doherty. Free kick to Rennes.
Guys, I know it's not 7:30, but do you mind if I break the end of your
Go for it.
have my neck oil?
Don't make it force us to have any, mate.
Oh, could you? Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you.
You're going to need it in these last 20 minutes, eh?
I want to enjoy it whilst the game's still on.
Someone in the comments here said Bale said Tanguy in an interview as well, apparently.
Bale said Tanguy, did he? Yeah. I think they'd all probably say Ndombele, actually. Yeah. Oh, you're a legend. Cheers, mate. Service. Look at the service here.
Brigo. Cross in the box, head out by Skip. Nice one, Skippy. Traore now burst forwards past Scarlett. Here's Bade on the right side. Closed down by Doherty, but he keeps it in. And Traore there, blocked by Ndombele, and it's a free throw in.
He's probably turned into man of the match now, Ndombele.
What for those few things?
Yeah.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Throw in.
Right, Galatasaray beating Lazio.
Oh, lovely play by Ndombele again. Juggling in the ball in his own half, but then gives it away. But wins the header and can head it away. Here's Scarlett. Can he? Oh, he's lost it, Scarlett, but Roden can clear. Scarlett close him down. Headed away by Aguiar. Here's Davis. Can't get it down on the floor towards Scarlett, who's challenging, and he can't win the header. Here's Bade. Fakes the pass and passes back to the keeper. Salin to Bade. Traore.
How are we doing in the chats, guys?
Yeah, we're doing good in the chat. Azad Hamid saying we are already playing better without Kane, with Kane off. And here's one for pointing the obvious. Joe Games Ang says Son is way better than Sissoko.
Son is better than Sissoko.
Controversial.
Is that a super chat?
Looking for Scarlett. Come on,
chance!
in. Højbjerg in the box. Save and nearly fell to Scarlett, but Salim can just gabble up the rebound. Chance for Tottenham there. Nearly falls through to Højbjerg. Emerson did well to get it to him. Højbjerg's volley was straight at Salim, unfortunately, and he could easily save that. Didn't fall to Scarlett. But nearly a chance for Tottenham there. Half chance, really.
Well, it is when Højbjerg's having to put the finishing touches to it.
Yeah, it would have been a great goal if Højbjerg scores that.
He did well to sort of keep it on target, I guess you could say.
Traore. Oh, Santa Maria to Sulemana. He's on the left-hand side. He cuts inside and has an effort. Galini scores 2-1.
Poor parry.
And it's parried into Laborde, and it's 2-1 to Rennes. Galini with a poor spill. It could have been better there, Galini.
That was poor.
And it's 2-1.
And we mentioned that in the first half.
We did. He spilled it. He spilled it in the first half,
and he's done it again.
That was a poor parry.
Rennes are 2-1 up. And we got no one to bring on really change it. Remember, you got Delhi. But it's 2-1 to Rennes here. Too easy. Doherty doesn't get anywhere near to him. Højbjerg doesn't close him down. Allows him the shot. Parried straight to Laborde from Galini.
Well, I guess what can he do there? He's fully stretched. I mean, he can't really do much. I guess.
Davis has got to be following in as well.
I think that's all he can do really there, fully outstretched.
Could have maybe parried out for a corner. Tries to keep it in, kind of.
It looks like a mistake, but I mean, he was fully outstretched, so I don't know what else you can do there.
I felt like he could have done more there, Galini. It's 2-1 though. Laborde has tapped it home.
The 2-all still on.
The 2-all is still on for you. Are we really going to go back into this with the team we have out? I just can't see it. I can't see it. 72 minutes on the clock. It's now 2-1.
Come on, Tottenham!
It's another game. It's just conspired against us. Here's Roden.
3 games played in the Conference League, lost 2.
Yep. Tanganga to Ndombele. He's our only hope, Ndombele, to get something out of this game. Looking for passing, no movement around him, and he doesn't even have many attacking players ahead of him, to be honest. Emerson's one of the attacking players he has ahead of him.
Yeah, and it's gone very static as well, which makes it even harder.
Yeah, and you're relying on an 18-year-old, 17-year-old kid, 18-year-old kid in Scarlet.
Yeah.
You know, to get on the end of things, it's going to be unlikely. Oh, lovely play by Skip. Oh, brilliant.
Skippy.
Don't lose it now. He's won a free kick. Play quickly.
Play.
Didn't even do anything there. Didn't even blow his whistle.
He was about to.
Yeah. Ndombele, is he looking for Hill?
He put his hand on the ball, didn't he, Skip?
Ndombele to Højbjerg. Doherty to Emerson. Goes back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg into the final third is Hill. Looking for some sort of movement. Goes back to Doherty. It's going to be difficult, man. Emerson here. Hill on the right-hand side. Cuts inside Sulemana. And is he fouled? Referee says no, play on. And here come Rennes. Laborda to Traore. Back to Rennes. They're breaking quickly, but actually forced backwards now. And all the way back to the keeper. Here's Truffet. Bougard.
Difficult to know how we're going to create here.
I think it's difficult, man. With the forward players we have on the pitch, it's going to be very difficult.
Just give the ball to Tanguy. That's probably
literally, and see
option.
what you can do. Here's brilliant play. Santamaria Laborde. Guassi's in the box. Is he going to turn on Tanganga?
Stay goal side.
He shoots and it's over the bar.
They're going to show the highlights of the replay of the goal here.
No.
Oh no.
That's the chance.
I thought they were going to show the Golini parry there.
Holds off Tanganga there, Guassi, but couldn't get the shot on target.
Declan Rice scored for West Ham today.
Tanguy on the left-hand side, little jink, little crossfield
Nice
ball.
Is Doherty in space?
Come on.
It's another problem. He gets space to do
What's
something,
this,
and
like, Paul
again.
Cross?
Oh, but it's going to
Oh,
fall to Højbjerg! He tapped it! 2-2! Come on. Right place, right time for
Pierre,
Højbjerg.
man. The best Pierre in North London, and today he's the best Pierre in France. Come on.
Doherty's cross was poor, but a lucky
It
block.
got lucky, didn't it? Kind of went all the way through somehow.
No, it got a deflection on one of the Rennes defenders. There you go.
Yeah.
It got a deflection.
Lovely.
He goes to challenge to block
Poacher's
the
effort.
cross. His sliding challenge falls to Højbjerg. Luckily, Højbjerg was able to just poke it home with his left foot in the box.
Nice instinct from
And it's
Højbjerg to
2-2.
get up
It's a
there
nice
for that.
finish.
Oh, John, 2-1.
Yeah.
Nice finish by Højbjerg. And it's 2-2. Maybe John's going to be spot
Wow.
on.
Maybe. I'm going 3-2 now.
We needed a bit of luck. We needed a bit of luck to get back in this game. We did.
We deserved it as
We
well,
weren't going to get it. We weren't going to get it. I didn't think from any quality. And it was Tate, the goal scorer, who made the challenge, which fell to Højbjerg. And Spurs are level.
Come on, let's
And I
go on
told
and win
you-
this, man. Let's
I
not
told
make
you
it
before
all
I'd take a
bloody
draw in this
vain,
game.
all these
I'll take a
injuries,
draw
all
in
these
this
big
game.
players playing, man. Come on, let's go and win this.
Laborde, Davis is up there, heads it away. Here's Skip, looks to flick it onto Gil, but given away. Bourgeot. Here's Laborde. Into Guassi. Rodin heads it on and Tanganga can chest it and control it and away for a throw to Rennes. Traore, Rodin is up there, so is Davis. And Davis wins it, and Gil flicks it into Højbjerg. He dribbles past Tate. He's looking for some runners. Emerson on the right side in space. He's only got Scarlett. He's only got Scarlett in support at the moment. Go on the outside. He goes on the outside. He shoots, and it's over the bar.
Good try though. Good effort.
That's a right back's effort, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Might as well have a little go there rather than just pull it back inside and just keep retaining
Over the
ball.
bar, yeah. Could have gone aim for Scarlett, maybe.
Deli's coming.
Deli's coming on.
Who's
Yeah,
gonna go
we
off?
need him. So probably, I'm worried it might be Gil. I'm worried it might be Gil.
Why are you worried about that?
Because I like Gil and he's one of our sources of creativity. And that flick, to set up the move, that was one of the good things he's doing, that kind of stuff. Maybe it'll be Tanguy.
Overweighted cross there, and Emerson's going to be there to
Nice,
head it
he
out
wins
for
it
a
in a
throw in.
Who's he going to be? Who's coming off? I've got a feeling it might be Tanguy, but let's see. It is Tanguy, yeah. Tanguy for Deli.
Well, he's done well to last 78 minutes, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's had a good game, Tanguy, today.
Yeah, he's done
did,
well.
yeah.
He has done well, Tanguy. Today.
He did drift in and out of the game, but when he was actually involved, he was excellent.
But on the balance of everything, he has been our best player, hasn't he?
Yeah, probably just on with the quality of what he's
Start him
got.
on Sunday?
Sorry?
You start him on Sunday?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
The thing is, on Sunday,
Yeah.
we need all our players to work off the ball like mentally hard.
True.
Will he do that?
We also need our players to do something on the ball.
Yeah. But if we're not working mentally
That's the problem.
hard
And his
off
work rate
we're
off the
gonna
ball
get battered.
isn't quite there,
Yeah.
So I don't know if
Play him
Nuno's
for
going
an
to do
hour?
it. I don't know if Nuno's going to start him,
Play him for an hour? Or bring him on? May have him as a
Maybe
sub.
bring him on, I think, is the option, because he can really change a game.
True.
As long as he gets minutes, I'll be happy.
All right. So Deli's on the pitch now. Aguiar. Scarlett chasing him down. Oh, he's unlucky.
And he's gone down. No, he's on.
He's unlucky. Scarlett nearly making a tackle there. Truffet has gone off for Mailing. Balde for Traore on the right hand side. Deli's closing him down. He goes down the line looking for. Oh, so Skip's going to intercept and Galini's going to clear.
Skip's been alright actually as well.
And Galini, tries to find Deli, but Deli can't keep it in. Yeah, I think Skip's been decent.
Skip's been decent.
Traore. Pass Hill. Can he cross it? He does cross it.
Oh, header out into the area. Volley.
Oh,
my
wide.
goodness me. If that was on target though.
For on target shots, it's only 4-3 in Rennes' favour. Shot there and wide.
All he had to do was hit the target then. I think we're in trouble.
Rodin. Here's Højbjerg. Højbjerg wide to Doherty. Højbjerg again on the halfway line. He looks to a square raking pass for Gil. He can't keep it in. That was a tired leg there from Gil, wasn't it? Here come Rennes though. Was that say on? No, it went off. From Laborde couldn't keep it in. Here's Deli. 10 minutes to go. Scarlett is not coming off, surely, no. Here's Davis.
Come on, 10 minutes, boys. Come on.
What's the worst game you've ever been to, guys?
Been to?
Yeah, like as in just not just for because we got thumped, but just we've just gone and probably left half time.
When we lost to no, I never left half time. Maybe when we lost 1-0 to West Ham that day, that was a terrible game.
There's only one game.
We lost to Brighton 3-0. That was terrible.
Yeah. There's only one game I've left really early in, and that was we played Man United at home, and we were like getting battered 3 or 4-0 really early in the game, and I got home before the final whistle, literally.
Here's Emerson. Oh, he's looking for Gil. Good ball by Emerson. Gil takes it down well. Lovely play by Gil.
Nice turn. Well done, Gil.
He's in the box. He's going to get across.
Yes!
It's
a goal.
Misses the keeper, and the defender just about gets it away. Gil with nearly a brilliant piece of play there.
He's really trying, isn't he?
Nearly someone getting on. Just needed someone to get on the end of that from Gil. Great piece of play there from him.
Hill and Ndombele was what we're missing on the weekend.
Just that bit of spark.
They were the missing ingredients.
You know what I mean?
Lovely play here by Gil. Look at this. Between two players.
He's
Lovely
really
ball
tried
as well.
today. He was really tried today. Hasn't been quite the X Factor performance that we saw before, but
he's had a few moments, hasn't he?
He's had a few moments, but not quite the X Factor. I wouldn't say, but still, I'm happy with what I'm seeing.
Gil looking for a challenge. That foul on Traore. Referee says yes, and it's going to be a first yellow.
How is this the first booking of the game,
of
though? Yeah, but after all the other incidents that's happened so far.
Agreed. So Brian Gil was a yellow.
They give it to like the least physical player on the pitch as well.
Yeah, it's a late challenge.
Well,
yeah, it's
but
a
it's
yellow.
No worse than the other ones,
every game for Spurs, Brian Gil has got a yellow card so far.
Has he?
Yeah.
You like to see it, don't you? You like to see it. You like to see the aggression.
Here's Tate. Tanganga there to intercept and does well to get it to Emerson. Emerson flicks it over Mailing's head, but he can't get on the end of that, can he? Emerson Royale. Mailing's got that. He's passed it back to the keeper easily. Aguiar. Sorry, his Bade to closed down by Deli. And back to Salin. His Bade to Traore. Gil close. He's got boundless energy, hasn't he? Gil.
Come on, guys. Under 10 minutes to go of the game left.
Skip nearly intercepting it, but he's lost out.
And 24
here's the sub.
likes. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Let's get it to 1,000.
Mailing's on the left-hand side. Into the box for Tate. Tanganga does well.
Just tell you what, that could have been one way.
But Doxy's giving it away. On the edge of the box.
30 yards out, has a shot well over the bar.
The Rennes player with a shot as well. Yeah, no worry there.
Yeah, 2,300 people watching at the moment. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Smash that subscriber button. The more positivity we breed into the stream, the more likely it is Spurs are going to score. Come on.
Come on, Sim. We're all ready with our drinks.
You're ready. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Not even 50% of you have liked the stream. Under 40% even, I think. So let's get it to 1,000. Come on, guys. It's absolutely free to like the stream. Just scroll down, hit the like button. It really does help support us. I really do appreciate it. Come on. Big push now. 6 minutes to go till the final whistle.
One last push, guys. Come on. Nearly there. 869 now.
That's it. Come on. 100 of you. 100 of you just have to scroll down and hit like. Simple.
Oh, miscommunication there with Hill and Ali. Lose the ball, but so far it's looking like we might hold on here.
Yeah, Mailing.
85th minute.
Scarlett's looking for help, but his Mailing. Aguar to Bade. They're coming forward now. Bade, nice ball into Guassi. He lays it off to Santa Maria, out wide to Mailing. Coming forward now for Rennes. On the left-hand side. Into the box. Tanganga, that's nice. But Mailing's there, and it's back post, and it's going to be a
goal kick.
1,000 likes. Big up all of you guys.
That's it, guys.
Big
That's
up.
it. Thank you, everyone, for 1,000 likes. Much appreciated. Let's see if we can get a goal in this last 5 minutes.
Exactly. Let's see if they can repay your faith. How long to go? About 4 or 5 minutes left of this game.
How much injury time do you think it's going to be? It's mainly the first half, though, isn't it? The injuries.
I reckon it'll be 3-4 minutes. Went for the safe option.
Straddling lanes a bit there, weren't you?
Come on, Jaff. Tanganga's looked strong tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he's been all right. I think he's been pretty good, actually, Jaffet. Delhi.
He seems to be playing with more confidence this year than
definitely.
ever before.
Oh, nice ball by Delhi. Looking for Khil. Can he keep it on? He can't
unlucky.
keep on. It's a shame. Here's Traore. Oh, nice ball there by Bade, and his Mailing in space. Risky ball, but one that paid off. And Mailing's now attacking on the Tottenham midfield. He taking Højbjerg on the outside. Højbjerg's not getting close to him. Here's Tate to Guassi. His shot is wide. Well, it's looked close though. Corner. Corner.
Golini is screaming at his defence. Absolutely screaming at him.
Yeah, here's a corner off Doherty.
Come on. Look at that. They've all got their shirts off out in France today.
Corner.
Nuno looking on. Ooh, looks a bit worried, to be honest. What's going on here?
Referee's giving a talking to someone.
You could hear him saying, both of you, behave. Really? Yeah, you could see it. Yeah, ref's having a word with Davies there.
Come on,
Header,
get it
can
out,
he get
Delhi.
away? And
Head
away.
tennis. And
Can Emerson get there? He doesn't.
And out
But
by
Delhi to Højbjerg, maybe Emerson loses it out again, and Delhi there.
oh, and
And
he's
it's
gone down here. This
Yellow
is
card.
yellow.
Emerson again down. Pass ahead, he's fine. He's saying again he wants a yellow, but nothing given. Emerson's not happy with that at all.
Good. Emerson's been in the wars, hasn't he, since he's come on? Come on, Spurs. Nuno's giving out some instructions to Pierre.
Well, the game's continued, and he's still giving him instructions.
88 minutes on the clock now.
Here's
Not long
Højbjerg
to go.
looking for Davis. Delhi. It's going to go to Tanganga. Back to Delhi. Come on, go forward now. A bit of space. Delhi. Davis is there on the overlap. He's got Khil on the left-hand side. Delhi, though. Roden. 90 seconds left of the 90. Tanganga. Højbjerg. Here's Skip. Tanganga now. Skip on the halfway line. Out wide. Doherty to Tanganga. Here's Delhi. Nice ball. Here's Davis. Delhi now. Can Tottenham build something? Don't lose it there, Delhi. Holds it off. Roden. Tanganga. Tottenham are doing the late pushing here. Davis, is he going to go long? He doesn't go long. Here's Roden. Go forward. No. Davis. Gil. Davis.
Come on, Spurs.
It's a nice way to close out the game anyway.
Long ball forward, looking for
On the
Scarlett
front foot.
and headed away. And here comes Rennes. Just as you were saying that, here come Rennes.
Crossfield ball.
Looking for
headed out.
Gulassi. Well done, Tanganga and Højbjerg. Nice ball by Højbjerg with his head. Doherty back to Højbjerg. He's going to go back to Roden. And Tottenham just keeping possession now. I think they're happy with a draw. But here's Emerson. Can they find something?
Come on, come on.
Inside. No, it doesn't go for Delhi. It goes to Doherty instead. It was a safer pass. Here's Emerson. Looking for Skip. He goes back to Roden. What's that?
Was that 5? I couldn't see
5,
that.
yeah. Delhi, that's being fired by Bade, surely. Yeah,
super
free
foul.
kick.
Yeah.
Super chat here from Wolf Mauler saying,
Go on, the
shocking.
Wolf.
We're actually lucky if we pull out a draw, but you lot are top draw as always. Big up, lads, and shout out to the brave fellow Moura sexual.
Come on, the Wolf. Do you know what? He's my favourite Wolf. I tell you. He's always been you've always been my favourite Wolf.
Emerson taking this. No, Gil, surely.
Yeah, Emerson walks away.
All right. So we're into the 5 minutes of added on time here.
How
There's
young
Dane
does
on the bench.
Dane Scarlett look?
Plays it short to
Blimey.
Højbjerg. Out wide to Doherty. Come on, swing in. A bit of quality now, Doherty. A bit of quality on his left foot. He doesn't do it. He goes for
Is he going to have
Davies.
a pop? No.
He lays off his Højbjerg. Can he cross it
Oh,
in?
good ball in.
Roden's back
Oh.
post and
Oh.
it's wide. Wide. Late chance. That was looked like
It's
a decent
funny.
chance.
Are we improving our game here, or are they just sitting back, Ren, and just playing for a draw? Because it doesn't even look as though we're working that hard, but we seem as though we're the ones most
yeah,
likely
they
to
seem
score at the
sitting back,
moment.
don't they? Seem to be sitting back.
It's gone in like a bit of waves, hasn't it, this game?
it has. I think that our second goal knocked the stuffing out of them a little bit.
Let's see. 4 minutes left on the clock.
They're making a sub.
Substitution to Rennes.
Grassi replaced by Sim
Sorry?
Tell Terry. So Tell coming on.
Terry Francis. No one gets called Terry anymore.
Gil
That's
down
a good
the line.
point. Yeah.
Scarlett getting
Where are
her
the Terrys these days? Yeah, they're a dying breed. Any Terrys in the comments section?
Yeah, let us know.
And how old are you?
You're
if
right.
your name
There's
is
no
Ter-
Terrys. Yeah. Hashtag bring back Terry.
Surprised you want to bring that name back after John Terry. Scarlett being bullied off the ball. Here's Skip. Delhi now. And he
What's
wins
your
throw.
What's your opinion on, like, if you had a kid, like, naming after a footballer, a Spurs player? Have you thought about that, or
Not really.
not
I
thinking
might
that
have
far
to.
ahead?
I might have to at some stage.
Ledley.
Ledley Daniel. Jeez. Interesting. All right, Emerson.
About 2 minutes
Doherty.
left
Can you
here.
get a ball in the box, Doherty?
Of course he can't.
No, he loses
Of
it.
course he can't. Oh dear.
Davis, come on, get. Oh, he fouls him. Goes for the back of Laborde there. And to free kick to Rennes.
Dare I say it? Davies has been all right today. Dare
Yeah.
I say it?
Doing okay. Nothing I don't expect.
Yeah,
I think
nothing. Yeah, it's what you expect he should do. Yeah.
him and Doherty have been
Yeah.
similar, I think.
I think
Roden.
Davies has been better than Doherty.
Delhi.
Handball!
Handball referee says, yep. Free kick to Spurs. And it's a
And
yellow
that's it.
card.
Oh, yellow.
90 seconds.
Now all
So
the yellows
an
are coming out.
accidental yellow card gets a handball, but not
I
a
know.
scrape with the studs down the leg.
Yeah.
Tanganga to the Skip. Can Spurs get a late winner? Tanganga all the way back. Here's Roden. Davis. Down the line for Delhi. Is he going to get there? He is. Can he win something? He wins a throw.
Come on.
Can he take it quickly? He doesn't take it quickly. Goes long. Looking for Scarlett. Emerson's in the box.
Oh, nice on Emerson.
Can't get there.
It's a shame he didn't preempt that because he could have got on the end of that.
Last minute of the game. Come on.
Long ball forward. Tanganga can head that away. He gives it away though. And last chance made for Rennes.
Go on, get tight to him. Stop the cross coming in.
Laborde. Cuts it back. Here's Traore. 30 seconds left. Bren playing it around. Here's Bade. Both teams seem happy with the draw right now. Aguiar. Mailing.
Come on,
He's a
just don't let them
substitute.
get the ball in the box.
It's a good ball to Laborde. He's
Oh,
crossing
here
the
it
volley. What a
comes.
ball, but no one there. And Doherty can clear.
And hoofed out
Hoof
of play.
for a
That's
throw.
it. And that should be it.
They're going to get one more chance, Rennes. 5 seconds. Delhi gets a challenge in. Can Spurs break? That's got to be it, really. Short ref plays on.
Oh!
They're in the box
Overlap.
now.
Cross and out for
Tanganga, it's a
corner.
good challenge. And his corner. No, goal kick.
Oh, phew. Okay, that's it,
Referee
guys.
waves away, appeals for a penalty. Oh, they're all shouting for a penalty, all the Rennes players. And referee shouts, says no. Well, they're shouting for a corner, maybe. No VAR, remember, so whatever referee says
Thank
goes.
goodness.
And that's it, full time.
Yes.
Full time, it's
Take
finished 2-2. John Cooper was an absolute
I
spot on
know, I
prediction.
called that a kinky 2-all, but
You
actually
did.
it was...
You got absolutely spot on.
Why
spot
are
on.
2-all's kinky?
No, because it's quite... You don't normally predict like, if you make
Yeah.
a prediction, it's normally 2-1, 1-0, you know what I mean? But
Not bad.
predicting 2-all's a bit of a
You
stretch,
got
isn't it?
absolutely
Very
spot on.
kinky.
Kinky indeed, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the best display, and I think that we're going to be counting the costs of this game, aren't we? Later in the week when we play Chelsea. I'm hoping
I
we're
know.
not, but I'm worried about that. And I don't know if this result, which is a decent one, the 2-2 draw away at the hardest opponents in the group, is it worth the injuries that we got? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean,
Probably
that
not.
first half, Bergwijn was getting smashed into so many times.
Change the channel.
Yeah, it was a very physical game, and Bergwijn got getting lumps smashed out of him. He went down. He was off injured, and then it was a bit of a bitty game, wasn't it? As you said, it went in cycles where we would have a bit of control of the game, then they would come into it, and then we looked like we were sitting off them, and then.
Let us just get into,
Do you want to do the?
into that in a second.
Yeah, do you want to do? Okay,
Let us
yeah.
just get into that in a second. Let's go. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here, another instant match reaction. The game has just finished out in Rennes. It finished Rennes 2, Tottenham 2, in a very crazy game, to be honest. Amount of injuries, Bergwijn going off, Moura going off. It doesn't really bode well for the weekend. But in terms of the game today, I mean, how do you think it went?
I was actually quite excited by the lineup, and when Ndombele got on the ball, I was like, "Wow, this is going to be a great evening." You know, every time he got on the ball, he looked as though he was going to drop a shoulder, make something happen. He looked like the real star player out there for the first 10-15 minutes. Then he started to sort of, I noticed, even though he was good on the ball, he was jogging around off the ball a little bit too much, and then he sort of drifted out of the game for a lot of the time.
He grew back into it though, didn't he?
But then he grew back into it, but it did take about 20 minutes for him to grow back into it. Then Rennes started to get control of the game again. They built up a lot of momentum. They pinned us back, and you could say their goal was deserved because of the pressure they were putting on us. And then actually, Moura went off, didn't he? I can't remember who else went off. Bergwijn was getting lumps smashed out of him.
Kane went off just at the same
Kane
time
went
as Moura.
off. But then, funnily enough, in that second half, I actually thought as though, especially the last 20 minutes of that half, we looked in control. It was a funny one, wasn't it? But then when they got us on the break and they were putting these through balls through and they were getting on the overlap, it looked dangerous, especially when whipping balls across the face of goal. But I think, I mean, do you think that was a fair scoreline?
Definitely, I think it's a fair scoreline. I think if Lucas was in the positions that Emerson was getting himself into in that second half, it could have been a different result. But unfortunately, with the injuries we got, I think we should be happy with the result. But unfortunately, we can't really be happy with the outcome of what happened today. Unfortunately, just because of the injuries we got done under these circumstances. I would have taken a loss if it meant Bergwijn and Lucas wouldn't have gone off injured, and how important they are going to be for Sunday. Unfortunately, we've gotten a draw under very difficult circumstances, so it shows good character from the team, because I think with going 2-1 down, when you have a front three of Emerson, Gil and Scarlett as your front three to try and get back in the game and adding the firepower, it looked very unlikely at that point we were going to get anything out of it. So we did well to come back from that and actually take control back. And as you say, we ended up getting the equalizer and we ended the game quite strongly. But it's no surprise that in the last 20 minutes, for as much control we had, apart from that moment, Gil got in the box and square and had a cross. We didn't really look like scoring at all. It was never likely we were going to come up with any sort of quality. We're pretty much relying on luck at these points.
Although I think we created more second half than first half
as well.
Huh?
Our first goal came from luck.
Our first goal definitely came from luck.
But we actually, if you looked at it, we actually created much more second half than first half.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, especially in ratio to Rennes as well.
Yeah, but throughout the game we didn't create much, did we?
I don't get this constant theme of every single game this season, bar Man City, I would say. Take Man City out of it. Every single other game, first 10 minutes, first 15 minutes, we really look up for it. We look like we're going to attack the opposition. And something happened. Nothing happened today. Just something happens. And then we just get completely overrun in the midfield. We get completely overrun by the opposition, and we look like dominated. We get dominated every single first half, and then it gets to the second half and it changes a bit. But why is this constant theme happening? Why does it keep happening every single game? And it happened last year with Wolves as well under Nuno. I don't get it. What the plan is?
Yeah, it's a difficult one why that keeps happening. I mean, it can't be a plan to let yourself get dominated like that. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, it happened under Mourinho as well, didn't it? And I think it was happening a bit under Poch in his last season. So I don't know. It's hard to put your finger on exactly what the problem is, why that keeps happening. But
I just don't think we're aggressive enough off the ball.
Yeah.
Especially compared to peak Poch days, are we? I mean, we're nowhere near.
Definitely not.
So, I mean, we did show a little bit of that against Man City, but since then we haven't really seen that, have we? Where we've been very aggressive, pressing the ball down in advanced areas, and I think that sets us on the back foot a little bit. But yeah.
But I think, look, positives today. I think Ndombele was a positive. I think he took his chance to get back in the lineup pretty well. I think he was probably our best player on the day. Some of the skills he showed today were absolutely breathtaking.
How many
at times.
did he do today?
Unbelievable amount, probably 3 or 4 or 5 maybe.
That one with the back heel that got us through on goal.
That was unbelievable.
Everything that he touched today, every time he got on the ball today, he produced some magic pretty much. And he was unplayable.
Just didn't get on the ball
absolutely unplayable when he got on the ball today. And I think other standout performers, I think Bryan Gil.
Yeah.
He tried, didn't he?
He tried really hard. The effort was definitely at 100% today, but he didn't take command on the ball like he did in the second half against Passos. That's what I would say. But I still like what I'm seeing from him.
He had our only real moment of quality, proper quality in the second half. That actually nearly got us a goal with that run in between two defenders, getting it a nice cross across the face of goal. And it wasn't for the defender cutting it out. Someone could have been there to tap it home. So that was a good piece of play from him. But yeah, again, I feel for him because he was doing all his best work in the second half with not much support. Like he, again, on his own a lot on that left-hand side, and it was a struggle for him. Scarlett did okay, but didn't see much of him really when he came on. He kind of got lost a bit in the game.
Can't remember anything he did of any note, to be honest.
A couple of times
he header he went for.
Yeah, pretty much. So it was difficult for him, wasn't it? Having Dane Scarlett, but a draw is a good result. But I think we end up today losers, unfortunately, despite the result.
Definitely, because of the injuries. God knows how long they're going to be out for. Hopefully, it was just precaution or something, but I highly doubt it. I mean, it was stupid enough to play Bergwijn in the first place. I mean, he was just coming back from injury. We didn't even know if he was going to be fit for Chelsea, and suddenly he's in the team tonight. So I thought that when I first saw it, and then Lucas Moura as well going off injured just compounded to everything. So it's not a great night at the office, but in terms of the group and everything like that, 2-2 away to the hardest team is not the end of the world, is it?
No, it's a good result, what you would probably say. It's a positive result, and I think we showed character to get back in the game. So those are all positive things. I still think Doherty and Davis, for all the whatever you say, whatever good they did today, I think in this kind of game, when it was someone like what Trippier would do in this kind of game, you know what I mean? He would, as much as he might struggle defensively, he'd show a lot more quality on the ball. And Doherty had so many opportunities where he had time and space.
There was no quality from Doherty.
And that's one of his
better
games.
Quality.
Yeah, this was one of his better games.
Yeah, that was one of his better games, and it was still dodgy.
Yeah. How many times that he had time and space to get a ball in the box and just no quality? I actually
thought Davies was all right today, actually. I'm not saying he was a great player, but for Davies, he did what you expect he should do, as opposed to on the weekend. Yeah. And I think it was a much better performance than Doherty, even though Doherty did try and make stuff happen going forwards. At the back, it was just. I can't believe he's wearing a Spurs shirt. I can't believe he's wearing a Spurs shirt.
And I thought Japhet Tanganga was brilliant tonight. I thought he was very commanding at the back. I thought he put a really good presence in there. Aerial ability, I thought he was spot on. And Ollie Skip in the middle as well. I thought he put in a dog-like performance as well. So
and I actually think Højbjerg was brilliant when he came on. Actually,
I stabilised things a little bit.
Nice little poacher's goal from Højbjerg.
Really nice finish. Stood up to be counted when we needed him. And I thought he actually, in that last 20 minutes, he was one of the ones providing real quality to try and push us on, and he was actually pretty good when he came on.
But look, that is the first Europa Conference League game is out of the way. 2-2 out in Rennes. We move on to Chelsea on Sunday. Are we going to be able to put a team out?
We'll see. I mean, to me, it looks like Bergwijn and Lucas are going to be out, which is a big blow. Which is what it looks like to me, because I know Lucas tried to carry on and he couldn't, so it does not bode well for an injury there. Bergwijn, we know, was injured on the weekend, so he's only just coming back from it, so it looks like he aggravated it, so that's not good. And then Sonny as well, he's only just coming back from an injury. We don't know if he's going to be for Sunday. So
the quarantine boys, we don't even know if they're match fit and stuff.
So
like
if those three are out, like what kind of, and let's say the quarantine boys are fit, like who do you play in the front three? You got Gil and Kane.
You've got to change up formation.
Lo Celso maybe.
I don't know. 5-3-2 or something.
I think we have to do that anyway to combat Chelsea, to be honest.
All right, so there you have it. That is our reaction. Let me know your comments in the comment section below. We move on to the post-match fan show now, where it is your chance to have your say. We'll see you all there. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.